Who sees the chest? I guess I was busy
You
making
guys
noise.
hear and see a puff of smoke. Like you hear a psh and see a puff of smoke.
We have some.
Oi, chaps! We've got some treasure over there. I don't know where it came from, but sure as hell looks funny.
Can I check the chest?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
This has to come from somewhere.
Don't worry about that card.
So that's hold up. That's intelligence plus 15. Sorry, plus 5.
With the Arcana check on the
Oh,
chest, it seems
15.
normal.
Huh.
Wait a second. Let me just read up on something.
Okay.
Because I have magic awareness, I could theoretically do detect magic.
Oh, if you do that, you're going to see something funny. Because that lets you see magic, basically, right?
Within 60 feet, I know everything that's magical, and I know which school of magic it comes from.
Okay.
That's fair.
I can do that twice per long rest, so up to my proficiency.
Oh, that's
in that case, I
interesting.
think
So you're gonna use it?
I would use one of them. Yeah, I will.
All
I
right.
will cast
As you use
magic awareness.
that ability, there's nothing magical in that radius that you described, other
Except
than
for
perhaps
Yondu, maybe.
the items that maybe Jim Smith has. You know, the accessories that have magical properties. Perhaps with Mandu's,
yeah.
Yeah,
stuff.
Yondu's.
You
If you
detect stuff
watch,
on them, but you don't detect anything else in that radius.
well,
Okay.
here's the funny thing. Hold up. If you look at me, you're going to see like lines, like a puppet, going all over my body because that's how Yondu controls his body.
Huh.
Oh wow, yeah, wow, Yondu. I tried to find out there was something magical in that box over there, but you're pretty magical yourself, looking pretty cool. Is that?
He jumps back and is like, "Wait, what?"
I can see all those lines coming, flowing through you. The magic. You're a pretty magical dude.
As a long and big drop of sweat goes over his face, he's like, "We may need to talk later. There's
All
no
right.
reason for me to hide it anymore, I
Yondu,
guess."
is there something you're not telling us?
I mean, you should know we have been together for a year.
Are you even hiding it from Jim, though?
No, no, no. You should know this because we have been together for a year, and you know I'm
So
cursed.
basically, Yondu told Jim that he's kind of like
Okay,
a puppet,
right.
and that's why he's always alert most of the time.
TLDR, I use magic to puppeteer my body to move around because I'm technically sleeping.
With that curse, right?
What
Yep.
school of magic is that?
I guess it would be transmutation.
That makes sense. I would agree with
All right.
transmutation.
Okay, gotcha.
Considered like a passive cantrip.
But I wish there was
Well,
a
I
toggle to
guess
open the chest.
we
That'd
open
be
the
kinda cool.
chest.
So you guys gonna open the chest? Or
Let's open the chest.
who opens up the chest?
Are you
Uh,
certain
I
that's
haven't
a
had
wise
much
decision?
luck.
Say that again? What? You guys are all talking at the same time.
you know what?
I haven't had
goes
much
first?
luck opening chests. The last
Lucky
one hit
Bard,
me and
open the
exploded.
chest.
Me, really?
Yeah, go.
I say, are you certain that's a wise decision? You folks were asleep, but a treasure chest is what got us into this mess. And I gesture to the graves over here and the dead bandits and stuff.
Oh, you found treasure?
I did indeed, yes.
What'd you find?
What did I find?
Well,
Some
I
gold.
guess while they talk,
and-
I do open
You
the
found a
chest.
lance, you got a ration, and you
What
found
else
some
was
gold.
there? That's right. Yes. I showed Draebolk the lance that I found. I found this. It might be more to your liking than mine.
Nah.
Oh, okay, well that was easy.
Wait, a lance has reach. It
Yeah,
would be really good for
it
you.
can reach up to 10 feet
good,
or ish.
It's
Yeah.
also two-handed and heavy, I think.
Yeah, I know it has the same damage. I read up on it, but Draebolk
Has a very
prefers axes.
specific liking.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I guess
I
we
guess
can
we
sell
can
it
sell
it.
on the line or
It does the same damage. I'm really mobile, so I don't need to reach anyway. So it's
Yeah,
just
you're
like-
right.
And,
I mean, with
and
that teleport
I
random
read that
ability.
if you have a weapon with reach, you can't fight in melee. Like if
Oh,
they're 5
disadvantage?
feet away from you, you can't. No, you can't
Oh,
attack
okay.
them.
You
Oh.
So you
can't.
would
Oh,
always have to disengage.
Oh,
no. I
interesting.
mean, you don't
That
need to disengage because
sucks.
you are mobile.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. But I need to move, and then
You can hold on to it and then use it for specific interactions. But
I mean,
hey, if you don't
you
want it, you
can-
don't want it.
Throw it like a javelin, I guess.
You could, and I would
Yeah,
have to make a
good.
strength check.
I'm good.
Okay,
All right.
Draebolk
I guess I'll hang on
doesn't
to it
want
then.
anything to do with lances.
Okay.
fair enough.
Well, I guess I open the chest.
All right, you open the chest.
All right.
That's what you get.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, well.
Whoa!
Who should get the potion?
Actually, you write down how much HP it does
Hold
too,
on,
because
let
it's
me
really important.
Let's do d4 plus 2. I mean, we can just copy the card and have it on.
Yeah,
we
copy the
can
card and
go
put
for
it over there.
Yeah, not bad.
Copy the card, put it over there, and then whoever
It's
wants to hold on to it.
50 gold pieces. We should sell that.
Actually,
Yeah, we are.
you
we are
guys.
extremely poor.
I made a copy of the card already, so you guys can just pick that up. I don't care.
Um,
The only one who's swimming in money is
It's me.
old Jim here.
Yep.
yeah.
You have,
After
like,
we
Here's the
is
thing,
it
though,
70
even though it
gold
says 50
accurate,
gold
or is that
pieces-
plus 10.
Even though it says 50 gold
No,
pieces on there,
That's 70 gold, yeah.
there will be a haggling thing going on in most towns, so you got to be
Oh, okay.
careful. You know it's
Fair
worth
enough.
about 50 gold, but they might give it to you for less,
Mm-hmm.
or rather, they
Okay,
might give you less money for
since-
it.
you know what?
Don't
Since
worry,
Draebolk
Jim's good at
is the
talking to
tank,
people.
I'm handing it over
Yeah,
to you.
I noticed.
However, as a character and
I know.
as a player, you know it's 50 gold, but as a character, you have no idea, so you have to make decisions
Right.
based on that.
Maybe
Okay, fair
Yondu
enough.
knows because he's a.
Anyways,
smart
as you
magic
pick up
dude.
the health potion, poof, just gone.
Freaking chest.
Wow, what's up with those poofing?
What's with these
Those
treasure chests?
poofing chests? They're really old. They're just.
They've all been
happening.
doing that.
Also,
Yondu's
hey, I got a question for
extremely
you guys,
confused.
real quick. Is there a way to turn off the HUD for this stuff?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hold up, help menu.
Might be under
Maybe it's under
graphics.
interface.
Oh, also we can save camera
F11
points.
should be hide GUI. F11. Yeah, F11.
F11. Okay, that'd be really good for stream
Aw.
wise. There we go.
Yeah,
That's
you're
better.
right.
That's better. I like this. Let's go.
Nice.
Can you hold on? Can you still see the rolls? Let's see. No, you can't see the rolls then.
Yeah, we
That's a
can just
shame.
keep that on though, like whenever we need it. I think for cinematic stuff, I want to keep it off. When I say for you
That's
to
cool.
do a roll, I'll just put the F11 back on.
Yeah, cool.
Now it looks better this way. All right, so what are you guys gonna do? What's the plan? You gonna wait till they wake up, or
We are
Um,
going to wake him up. He's stable. I want
okay,
to
you can
interrogate
wake
this
them up,
guy.
sure. You're gonna use a lot of force. You're gonna use a little bit of force.
Just fall over and slap his face a bit.
Okay,
Is
wake
that the
up.
guy whose foot we cut off?
Yes. He cannot run away.
all right. Let's go ahead and roll and see if he just wakes up. He indeed does wake up. And kind of just grunts a little bit. Goes, ugh, what? Oh, you guys, just finish me off already.
We don't need to kill you unless you don't cooperate. Why did
not?
you guys attack us?
He just tells you why not. He's gonna roll depression roll to see how depressed he is because he lost his foot.
Depression roll.
He's extremely depressed, and that is exactly
Oh,
why he's
wow.
doing that. Just finish me off already, would you? I have nothing left for. I can't even walk anymore.
We may be able to solve that, but we want information. If you want to die, it's okay. I can bury you with your friends over there. But I want to know, why did you attack us? What are you guys doing over here?
Oh, interesting. Okay, persuasion roll. I want you to roll your persuasion. I want to see if he's willing to cough up the information.
That would be 13.
Okay. Here's what he tells you. He's like, I don't know, man. We just live in the camp over there, and we're just minding our own business, and that's that. We decided we were going to kill anyone who got near our cave.
Huh. Have you
It-
seen
What
any funny folk with shiny eyes, like glowing red eyes?
He answers you with this: No, I have not seen anyone like that. And he's gonna propose a question to you because he's actually kind of curious about something. He says, "You know, now that I think about it, you guys are around here. Have you guys seen another guy that looks similar to us? We were missing our fourth member."
That guy died last night with that exact same shiny red eyes I asked you about.
So what? You killed him?
No, he just died.
No,
We have
he
nothing
dropped
to
What
do
do
with
you
that.
mean he just died?
We don't know. That's why you're trying to ask questions.
He just kind of scoffs at you and just looks away. And he mutters, "Just kill me already, would you?"
Um,
Are you stepping on
do
him?
you really
No, I meant to step closer.
Okay.
want to die? Don't you want to live and have a life?
I'm gonna roll another depression roll with a
Oh my
plus
gosh.
10 because he's okay. He got even worse. Just kill me. I don't even care anymore.
Who wants to do it?
Can I do an intimidation roll? And I mean,
What's
I
your
don't
plan?
think he has any information, but
Do you want to intimidate him to leave?
no, I
survive?
want yeah to live. You better live.
Yeah. Okay.
There's better things
No,
to do
I
in,
want
in
to
your life.
intimidate him to
than
get
stay.
more information out of him, like if he knows anything about the explosion in the city and shit.
I want you to
I'll-
roll for the intimidation. You need to roll a 17 or higher because it's just his depression is so insane that like that's just your DC.
Good
Even
cop,
i-
bad
hold
cop.
on. I will let out the fiercest roar that I can muster.
Okay.
Are you
Did you
using
hear
your
that?
feature?
I want you to roll an intimidation roll.
I mean,
It's-
he's
it's
depressed.
a-
You're going to depress him even more.
It's a charisma roll basically. Oh my god!
20.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right. Your meow roar is so strong. He actually just looks at you and goes, "What do you want?"
Jim even steps back a little bit.
I want. Hold on. I want to know if you if you know anything about those red glowy eyes, because your friend had them when he died. We saw some guy in the sewers who was wearing a cape, and he kind of looked weird. And then the city exploded. And
Okay.
what do you know about this?
Let me stop you right there. When you're trying to give information, you might want to give the most information of all. What do you remember most about this mysterious figure?
I don't know. He was mysterious.
Mondu
was
knows.
pretty
Everyone
mysterious.
else saw it as well in the sewers, but Mondu remembers.
I relay that information, which I.
No,
Out
no,
of
you
character-
gotta
out of
remember.
character.
You gotta remember. In fact, I'll even let you roll for this. All right. Everyone roll a what's it's a memory check. What is a
History
memory?
check?
What's that?
I guess history.
History. Yeah, that history's good enough. Mondu, you get a +3 to your roll on history.
Actually, I have proficiency in history.
Yeah, I know, but you
that's
get, like, a plus
+5.
3.
It's a +5 in
I have a
theory.
14.
18.
I mean, we were very scared of that guy. I remember shit.
Mondu, you're just minding your own business for some reason, but Chloe and Sayward at the same time, they turn to each other and go, "Purple eyes." You guys remember that?
I thought
Oh,
had
yeah,
red
that
Oh,
we
he
glowy
did
remember.
have purple eyes.
I'm trying
Yes.
to find more detail.
Yeah.
And that at the same time he goes, "Purple eyes." And then as soon as you say that to this guy, he goes, "Well, now that you mention it, there was this weird looking fellow who just had this like purple fiery eyes. He came by, we tried to attack him, but then we immediately all fell unconscious at the same time. And when we woke up, we were inside our cave, and one of our members are missing." This happened at the
Do you
same
know where
time
he
when
came from?
when that mysterious guy went into the sewers. One of the guys was just sitting over here by the fireplace, and the other guys were inside the cave, literally at the same time.
Well, I guess final question: do you know where that guy came from? This guy.
Well, I'm trying to think like how would we tell you this?
Which direction?
The thing is, they were coming out of their cave when they saw him, and
he doesn't know. It's okay.
well, the best way to put it is he was coming from the. Okay, yeah, I got it. Oh, now that you mention it, he kind of came towards that direction, and he points behind Mondu.
So south.
This way.
Okay then.
While this is
Now-
going on, Bandit C wakes up.
Oh, we didn't
He's
time
tied
up
up.
yet, did we?
Wakes
did
up.
we?
He's like on his knees. Let's put it that way, trying to get up. You see him actually pretty easy to notice that he's struggling. You don't even need to roll perception for this. It's not even like he's not even trying to hide it. Did you bind his speaking abilities or just his limbs?
Kid just went unconscious.
I think we haven't even bound him yet.
I don't think
If
we
you
did.
didn't
actually,
do it,
no.
I don't have ropes.
No,
So-
I didn't.
You didn't give him 10
ropes.
feet to go do that? I thought that's what you guys are doing.
I gave you the 10 feet, but then you kind of
gave me?
tried.
Yeah,
but
he
then
did.
You kind of tried putting the head on that
Yeah.
decapitated guy.
Look, in this situation, you guys would not forget about this, so I'll just say he's binded.
Okay. Okay.
It just makes sense. You wouldn't forget about that. At least I don't think you would.
But yeah,
so-
since I gave him
So
10
he just
feet,
he sees you guys. He's just kind of
then-
staring at you. In fact, he's trying to scoot backwards.
I do see him. Hey, you! Don't you try to run away.
Oh, I wasn't trying to run away. I was just trying to lean on that tree over there. See?
Not funny movement. Stay there. Your friend here, we don't want him to die. And you're probably going to have to take care of him. So if you run away, I'm going to shoot something at you. No betrayals.
He just stares at you.
Hold up. This needs to go slightly red. There you go.
In fact, during this time, I'm gonna let him do a perception roll. I'm kind of curious to see if he notices the graves that you guys dug. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he kind of looks around and he sees it, and then he actually says, "What is this?"
Those are your friends.
Because obviously they're in graves, they're like not above or anything
Yeah,
like that. So.
just put
Yeah,
them here.
yeah.
to
Our
which one
friends!
was it.
And then wait a minute. He counts the grave and he kind of sees you guys are hovering over one of his friends. You were with our fourth member we were looking for? Did you kill him too?
No, we did not. He died by some magical force.
Impossible. Is how he responds to you. Because he knew there was only 3 fighting at the same time during that time.
He died last night.
Still doesn't believe you.
I mean, I don't care if he believes or not.
Oh god, Chloe, what are you doing?
You listen up, fella. We've been trying to talk to a friend for the past 50 minutes, and he wasn't talking. He wasn't having none of this. You better believe that this guy just fucking dropped that, or I'm gonna decapitate you.
Roll an intimidation roll. Add
I
plus
didn't say
5
with
to it
advantage.
because he knows about the decapitation, yeah.
I have 8.
Plus 5. Okay,
No,
so
9. I
You
a
have no
9.
extra charisma.
I have 1 extra charisma.
So 14 basically. You know what? He just shuts the fuck up. And just stares while being tied up.
Turn around and move back.
I guess final question for the bandit A. Do you really want to die or you want to start over and have a life? We can
All right,
make
let's
you a
roll the
makeshift
depression
life.
roll. Here we go. The final.
Oh my god.
I don't
Depression
check.
plus 15.
Well, I'm gonna do not 15. I'm gonna do 10. All right. It actually even got slightly worse somehow with that plus 10.
Oh,
He goes, just kill me already. I have nothing to live for.
I
Okay,
raise
then.
my axe.
Before anyone does anything, the other bandit hears this. He wants to properly intervene. He's going to intervene. Bandit, which one is it? C hears this and goes, it's okay, bud. They're not here to kill us anyways, even though we were out to kill him. You have something to live for. You may not be able to walk anymore, but you have me.
I lower my axe.
Hold on. Before anything else happens, I guess you're lowering your axe. That's fine. Bandit A goes, fine, whatever. And that's that.
I guess.
Can I turn towards Bandit C and ask him, do you know anything about the red glowy eyes? Or I said, do you also not know anything about that?
He has no idea what you're talking about. Responds the same way as the other guy did.
All right.
Similar,
I guess-
anyways.
Okay, so I guess I could say I have some extra sticks which I use to make these graves thingies.
How strong is that rope, by the way? The hemp rope?
I mean, it's hemp. I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to untie this guy. So
Oh, which one? The one on the ground?
bandit A, because I want to use the rope with one of the sticks to make a makeshift peg leg for him.
All right, you do that, and he
Aw, how
doesn't do anything. Bandit A doesn't do anything as you take his rope off. He's literally in the most depressed state right now.
I don't know if you want to make me roll for a makeshift peg leg, but that's what
All
I
right,
do.
as you approach
minute.
that bandit, I want to make a wisdom save for him. Okay. All of a sudden, you see his eyes turn red.
Oh no!
He's going to
Oh,
attempt to break
God.
the hemp rope with extra strength modifiers because of what's happening
Hold
to
on,
him.
let me help you with that. I was about to-
He attempts to break the hemp rope, but is unsuccessful. But you do see the glowing red eyes. Well,
Hi, Bandit C. Can you hear me?
all you hear is like growling and snarling sounds from him, almost kind of like instinctual
Fellas,
animal
look,
sounds.
Bandit C's about to burst.
Arcana check.
I woke
I
up.
need to figure stuff
Oh
out.
shit.
Before anything else
Uh,
happens, okay,
He
good.
dies.
He falls over dead.
Oh,
Aw.
I guess I'm making more graves.
More food.
And Bandit A
Oh,
kind of
no.
sees this going on and accuses you guys of killing him.
Listen,
He has no
fella.
perception.
Can't really see on the ground here through the fire pit. He just kind of knows something goes on because as Bandit
can
C
I-
dies, he kind of goes, ah, you know.
Can I have a word with you guys? Just private word.
As Mondu walks over there, Mondu, you need to make a dex saving throw.
What? Okay, +2.
That is barely enough to take half damage. The body on the floor randomly starts like bloating, and he explodes on you.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be nice and do 2d6s minus half because you take 5 damage of explosion. Guts
So
everywhere.
much for kid die.
Just
Yeah,
literally
wow.
explodes like that, gone.
What the heck?
I was about to ask you guys whether we want to kill him or not because he's not showing
I know,
up.
pretty bizarre, right?
Well, I'm afraid we don't have to worry about that. What happened? They were talking but moments ago.
See,
Let me stop you
see
right there
what-
for a second there,
oh,
real
Jim.
quick. Mondu,
What?
in a D&D universe, does your medicine check allow for you to check what happened to them or no?
I mean, if the body went boom, it's either
Not that one.
Arcana or
Not that
medicine.
one.
This one?
This one.
Yeah, I'm going to analyze it with every check I can do. I assume medicine and
Investigation as well.
investigation.
Okay, I'm
and
gonna let these guys
Arcana.
talk before you make those rolls, because I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm just trying to help you guys play the game.
No, you're all good.
Anyways, Chloe, you were saying to Sayward?
I don't remember.
Don't remember? Okay, it's just
I
a
mean, they
pointless talk
probably
about it.
need to react to the body going boom.
Yeah, okay, there you
Oh
go.
yeah. Oh yeah. Say would ask what happened. Well,
Yeah,
you
pretty
see, Mr. Jim, that guy exploded.
I give him like a blank look. Well, yes, I'm aware of that, but why?
Oh, well, you're asking what happened, not why it happened. So I tried helping you out. Sometimes I get confused as well, so it's always nice if people help me out.
There's crazy stuff going on here.
Anyways, on that note, do you want to make those checks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one are you
Can we
doing
say?
first?
Can we
So-
just take a 10 to do that?
It depends if Yondu lets you know what he's doing. If he
Oh,
wants
I
to help.
very well tell them I'm going to check this guy's.
You
body
gotta
and
make
see
sure
what
you
we
say
can
that though
find
to
out.
them, like in character. That way they can help.
Can
'Cause
you
otherwise,
guys
they
lend
would
a
have to use
hand?
perception and see what you're doing. You know. So
Yes, I can loan you 2 hands, my friend.
okay. So the thing about what people helping you with the checks, you can combine it to one big check, but there's only a positive. For this campaign, it's up to the DM's response really too. Some people give like +2 to each check with multiple people. Since you're both doing it, I'll give you a +5 instead of +2 in total for each check. When you guys are doing it
So
together.
we
One big check.
encapsulate every check in a single investigation check, I guess.
Basically, what you guys are doing
It's
is
like
whoever has the highest investigation or medicine check, if you're doing both, the best thing is
Better
to
than
let
me.
that person roll, and they're just helping you as an assistant, in just to help you like see anything that you wouldn't have saw. That's why
Okay,
the
so a
extra.
help option
Okay,
from
I see.
them.
That way, it's just one
Okay,
big check,
so-
and it has a higher ratio because it's like a cooperation check.
So it's whatever I roll plus
+5,
2
plus whatever they everything else.
plus 5. That's up. Actually, plus 7.
Is that for like a medicine check?
Yep.
The first one? Okay, so
That's a medicine
on
check.
your medicine check, you notice that he, when he fell down, and it's been a while, you notice that it almost looks like a heart attack. It's the best way to put it. His heart's not beating anymore.
Huh. I guess
Hey,
Arcana
Ozone.
check now?
You can do Arcana, yeah.
Because obviously there's magic involved. Oh, I
total?
investigated shit.
What's your total?
That could be plus 5.
And it's just in total +5 because we're adding their checks. They're +5 because they're
Oh,
helping you.
then with their checks it's a plus 10.
Okay, so 13, I believe was the total.
Yep.
My chat is being. Oh, there we go. Global. I was wondering why it looked weird. Anyways, game. That's what I want. Yeah, 10 plus 3. So with the magic, you notice that this is a school you've never seen before. In fact, you're not even sure if this is a school of magic you've ever seen or even heard of before. You have no idea what it is. Are you gonna do an investigation check as well, or are you done?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
This is some kind of magic I have never seen before. This is dangerous stuff. And to be honest, I'm scared. And the gem goes green.
Oh, right, because your crystal thing. Yeah, gotcha. Is that your
Anything you
scared
guys want to say?
emotion, or
Once they figured how this works, I have a.
you're gonna say it then? Okay.
Yep.
All right. And it's only on your
Some
amulet,
kind
correct?
of otherworldly magic.
What?
Yeah, I think so. On the amulet, right, Mondu?
What
This is
did
the
you
amulet
say?
change. Amulet changes color, right? That's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the big crystal where.
Okay,
all
I
the
got you.
magic
That's a
is.
really good use of the color. Anyways, yeah. Saber's asking if it was some kind of otherworldly magic. That was his response to
Yeah.
you.
It's some
Yeah.
kind of magic that's maybe out of this world. I'm not sure.
right.
It's,
Since you guys have been doing
dangerous.
your own thing for quite some time, let's roll a little event roll here. First, it's the giggles.
Event roll.
Nothing happens. It's that boring. All right, continue on.
Wow, great.
What do you
Well-
guys say? Should we? Oh no. You were gonna say something, Yondu?
Nah, go say whatever you're going to say. You know what I'm going to do. Copying stuff.
I was gonna. Well, do you guys want to check out their hideout?
We can do that.
That's not a bad idea.
All right. While
Well,
you guys are doing
I want
that.
to make. You know what? You know that.
Okay. All right.
And the last one is figurative because the body went boom.
All right, you guys make it over there. It's been some time now. Let's just change the time. More like almost afternoon. It's like 9 o'clock.
I wash myself here.
Yep, same.
Yeah, same. Because a body went boom on me.
Yep.
So you guys are gonna go in the cave.
Those-
I'm not gonna. I didn't
those
have anything
seven-
prepared for that, but I'll just let you
That's all right,
guys
we
have
can
some
just-
fun here. You guys are gonna have some fun here.
We can just.
When you go into
imagine
the area over there, randomize it a little bit more. I want you guys to, when you're just searching, just everyone pull a card, one at a time. Not yet.
You'll take one?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll all pull a card. Don't even reshuffle it. Just pick a card. You could shuffle it before you pick it up, though, if you want to. Like if you
Who goes
guys like
first?
want to hit R and then grab it.
I already
Hit-
got one.
Yeah, Chloe got
Okay.
one. Hit R and then.
I'm the last one
That works.
because
Okay. You want that purple one that bad, huh?
I just mashed shuffle. I don't know what the color mean.
I know, I
Another
couldn't-
potion of healing. Why do you guys got chests?
Okay, so you found a potion of healing over there. We'll go to the chest here in just a moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out 2. All right. So since you guys 3 did one, let's just say that Bondu and Sayward, they're probably the ones who are quicker in what they're doing with more finesse because Chloe's a big guy. I want you to pick a card, whichever one you want,
You
while you're
pick
searching the
Sigurd.
hideout.
Okay. This one.
Okay. Get a chest. What does Mondu get? So this is just a card for a trap. You found the trap chest, basically. That's what happened there.
How much damage I take?
hold on. Here's the thing, though. Like, since I didn't tell you that you could just do any checks, like, hey, I'm gonna check to make sure it's safe or anything like that, I will give you
Passive perception?
an investigation check before you open this chest.
Okay.
Your DC is going to be 10 or higher.
Hold up. Investigation that +5. Not
Okay,
enough.
so 7. So you just kind of casually open it up. What's kind here? Let me take it when it cards over here. Yeah, let's do an attribute card thingy here. I'm gonna just throw it on here on the board. I want you to
Suddenly, I summon a Tarrasque.
actually the other. I want you to shuffle it a few times and pull one out and see what you get. This is an unconscious check. All right, so as soon as you open up
What?
the chest, what kind of unconscious do we do this? It rings so bad you fall unconscious. But there's nothing in there. You're literally unconscious right now. That's all it did. I will say this though, I'm gonna make it do a small bit of damage to you because it was so rancid. It made you kind of puke before you fell. Yeah, okay, 1
Oh.
damage. 1 simple point of damage.
Why is Yondu getting all the damage?
I don't know. All right, so we have 3 chests plus a healing potion. So what we're gonna do for the chest, because we have this new random thingy, we go ahead and bring out the big, deck, quick. I'll just copy it because it's faster. I'm just gonna copy it and then delete it. And mind you,
100.
you'll have your item as well before you fall unconscious. I just wanted to do this for fun. So go ahead and just, everyone pull a card out and say we're pulled 2.
Oh, okay. Not
That way you can't get the same items. Oh, javelin, nice.
I like it.
All right. Go ahead and pull out. Yeah, go ahead and just flip them over. You find a short sword just kind of in the area. And here's
Ooh.
before you guys take any of the stuff away, I'm going to do some rolls here. There was 4 items, so from from right to left on the board. Okay, so the last one, which will be the short sword, is going to be magical.
Ooh.
And as for the magic at hand, okay, that would be like that. Okay, Sayward, you can do an Arcana check on the item and see if you can find out what kind of item it is.
Okay, not my strong suit.
I think by the rules you can spend like 10 minutes
Oh,
investigating
he's
the
fine.
sword.
It was such a
Well,
weak
whatever it is.
magical item. It's yeah, that's fine too. But if it's like a strong thing like his earrings, he has to get someone to appraise it for him or hit a crit, basically. So for the short sword, you feel like it has properties of strength, very low. It's strength +1,
Strength +1. Okay, cool.
and that makes it worth a little bit more money. Basically, make sure you write that
Alright.
down, jot it down, yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
And as for the other items that aren't magical, you guys can, if you want to grab the card, that's fine. I copied the deck, so if you want to hold on to the card, I don't really care.
Oh, I copied the card into my area.
Yeah, no, I copied the deck, so you could have just pulled the card, so it doesn't matter. Let me know what, yeah, if you delete it if you don't need it. But yeah, otherwise. That chainmail looking
You're
pretty
having-
good, though. Holy
You're,
shit.
you're having fun with the decks.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, honestly.
It's cool. I like it.
That chainmail is, that is pretty sick.
But
And Chloe doesn't want it because he's a big guy who uses dexterity.
yeah, and I cannot use it. I don't think Sayward can use it.
I don't think
either.
Sayward even cares about it, honestly. He probably just sell
No,
it.
the thing is, I don't think any of us other than Chloe is proficient with heavy
Oh, yeah,
armor.
this is medium,
Yeah.
isn't it? Oh, no, it's heavy, apparently. Chainmail's
It's
heavy.
heavy. Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
And stealth disadvantage. Jeez.
I kind of
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like it. I also I have
I mean,
like
hold up.
if-
How much strength do you have, Sayward? Yeah, neither of us can use it either, even if we had the proficiency because of strength.
It's a bit heavy, though, so
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
It's too heavy for us. Okay.
So, like, yeah. Is there,
Where would I note this down?
I think if you guys get to a certain amount of, like, pounds, I'm going to say that you can't carry anymore, but you can carry that Sayward. It's fine.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you're done with the card, you can go ahead and delete it. I don't need them. Otherwise, pull it. Copy it, pull it. You know, if you need a reminder what you have and how heavy it is.
I wrote them down, so that's probably
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to keep the cards in my inventory. That feels better than just writing stuff down.
That's true as well.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Alrighty.
Also
and
better for
that's-
management.
That's all you guys find in the cave. You notice at this time that there was just a rancid smell in the cave, and you turn to look and see Mondu on the floor.
Oi, I guess she let out a big old fart and fell asleep.
That is all you could find in the cave, I believe.
That's a lot.
Well, I rolled a d4 and +1, and that's 5, so I was like, you know, that's fun.
So what's up with Hatmondu? Why is he?
I'm unconscious.
Why? Oh, because of the trap.
Yep.
I
Well, I
give
attempt-
Yondu a little slap on the cheek.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm going to take damage. Dang it.
That's a medium-sized slap.
That's good enough.
Medium size slapped.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
yep,
just
okay.
kind of like
it's
go,
not-
psh, psh, just wake him up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yondu, can you wake up? Basically.
Do I wake up?
Yeah, I'll count that. It was really bad, but like, you know, it wasn't like you were bleeding or anything, so.
Lab color. Let's say. Yeah, that's.
Do you need
that's...
some rest, Yondu, or can we
Uh,
keep going? We should. The bandits were pointing south. We should probably move south to see where the roped figure came from, so that we can
Thank
find
you
out
for
what
waking-
happened to the
waking
city.
me up. Do we know, like, I don't know, region check to what is to the south?
Did you just say a Norwegian check?
Well,
Region, I don't know. History, I guess. Geography check.
geography check. Yeah, sure, why not?
Is that a thing?
History could work too, I guess, if you know about the world. But let's just do a geography check, and we'll just throw in some.
I know shit.
Okay.
I spent 20 years studying for no reason.
I'm not much better, apparently.
Well, you want to do a geography check?
Let's
Where was your people from again? Just out of curiosity. I don't remember what we decided on.
hold on.
Wasn't he
let
from
me-
the
let me-
desert or something?
They were from the desert, but I'm trying to find out what the country was named.
Oh, you don't. It doesn't really matter that much unless you really want the name for it. You know.
Go.
Hold on, I need to go on. I have a Google Docs, but I don't have it saved anymore since I reset the computer.
Well,
so
check.
I need to
Roy,
find
do
it.
we know the name of the town that got destroyed by the spirit bomb?
I actually had it written down somewhere. I actually don't remember what it was called. Oh, actually,
from
no, I
Oris.
do remember what it was called. Hold on, it just came to mind. It was called Centurion.
Taking notes.
Draebolk is from Orisk.
I'll just oops, that's not what I meant to do. I don't want to. No, bad. Hey, let me put that in here. It's Centurion. That's what it was called. I don't know if you guys can see that because I'm in black.
Yeah.
Not see
Yeah, we
that.
can see it.
Oh, you can see it. That's how it's written. I remember now. It's been a while, but I do remember it.
And I'm going to throw an improv out of nowhere for you, Roy.
What's up?
Do we know the name of the bartender?
I would
mean,
assume so.
You should probably.
Like, we
yeah.
should probably know. He gave
The
us
first
keys.
name that came to mind is Hands.
I like
Hans,
that.
the barkeep.
That's a good bartender name, yeah.
Yeah, like
Hans
Hands.
and Jim.
Hans
Okay.
and Jim, yep.
I am taking notes. I'm going to do something funny later.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll have to
okay.
remember this too because that was just a random name I kind of just came up with.
Oh, if I use it for something, I'm going to call the name. No worries.
Yeah, no,
Also,
that's fine.
I make the
And just
the
remind
notes
me if
here.
I forget what we were naming.
Yeah.
Because this is all make believe on improv shit. So.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
So while you guys, let's just say you guys, did your thing. Chloe was like, basically he remembers because I can't really speak for his character. He remembers to the south there is a
Yeah.
conjunction. To the right is towards the desert, and towards the more southeast part, that's where the swamp area is at. He's never been there. He just knows it's a swampy area. But when he was
Well,
pointing
the one with
behind
information
Mandu,
is-
he was pointing southeast.
So towards the desert, I was pointing.
Yeah. So you can relay this information to your party members.
No, didn't I do that when I?
No,
shot
you just
Monty?
did. Well, I mean, you just rolled the 16, so I gave you the information that you needed.
Oh, okay. So, fellas, bandits were pointing southwards that the roped figure with the purple eyes came from, and somewhere southeast there's the desert where my pride comes from, and a little bit to the north from there. So basically, like straight
Just straight
south
east,
from here.
basically. Southeast. South and then east, yeah.
Yeah, there's a swamp. I'm not entirely sure what's there. I've never ventured there, but there's a swamp. If we go by folklore, there should probably the wizard come from the swamp. It's kind of like where they
Well,
hang out.
As Yonder gets recovered, if your people live in the desert and that weird man we saw came from the desert, I think it would be a good idea to check on your people and go straight to the desert. I also want to find a new time to learn some information about my condition. Basically,
all
you're just
right.
traveling to figure what the curse is. But
As you guys are
we can
talking
talk
about
it
this
later.
stuff, some time has passed. It's been about an hour. We'll consider this as a short rest because nothing has really happened. You guys have just been doing your own thing. Mandu can't take a short rest because he got hit with an unconscious, attribute. But if
It's already
Sayward
about to
and
roll when
Chloe
he
wants,
die.
if Sayward and Chloe wants to heal any hit die, now would be the time.
No, I'm
I get-
good.
I don't think we took.
No, I didn't take
Yeah,
any
no.
damage.
Yeah,
I'm the
no,
only one
good.
taking damage.
I know.
Apparently.
And you're taking it hard.
All right.
Yeah.
So as
Like-
you guys get closer, I want you to do a perception check real quick.
Spider senses. So +9. 12.
Well, there's nothing. Sayward and
I have a
yeah,
3.
Sayward. Yeah, you. Well, I mean, you need at least a little bit higher. Bondu and Sayward, you guys see
More
next
magical
to
chests.
you one of these.
Dang it. Did this one poof or just was there?
It was just there. It didn't poop. And on the
No
other
magic,
side,
okay.
you guys see one over here. It's kind of getting kind of weird with all these chests just laying about for no reason. And before
Well,
you guys
out
do
of-
any of that, I'm going to post some
Uh-oh.
random events on my side real quick.
Oh no.
Meteors fall.
All I needed to know.
Everyone dies.
And as for this item, I'm gonna roll a
Landslide, you die.
d20 to determine the rarity. Okay, and the other one just to see what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna throw in a d4 as well with all the stuff I have on the side.
While you roll, I want to state Yondu is extremely frustrated right now, and it's probably going to run around and kick this chest open.
Okay, hold on. Before you do that,
Let me change
okay,
the
just wanted to make sure I got
color.
everything ready. Okay, you're just gonna kick the chest open. Just run at it.
Poof.
You're not gonna kick it over. You're gonna kick it open, correct?
Yep.
Okay. You find
A trap!
5 gold pieces in the
Yay.
chest.
5 gold pieces. Okay. Add it to my inventory.
As soon as you grab
Since I
the
don't see
gold, it
anything, I
goes
just
poof,
keep
and you see
walking.
some white smoke, and you hear a whoosh.
Nothing else?
That's it. I mean, there's a chest over
I
here.
just I don't see anything, so I just keep walking.
Yeah, you keep walking that way. But well, we gotta make sure you guys are with the group, so I think Mondu and Sayward are like behind you at this point, and I
Yeah,
think
I
they're
don't-
gonna
yeah.
go towards that. You don't have to. I mean, you can just leave it there. I don't give a crap.
It's a chest.
Draebolk goes off
Video
the map.
game instinct kick in.
Yeah. I mean, we both
Uh,
saw it, so we both head towards the chest, surely.
So you guys are curious about what's going on with these chests, right?
This is a
Yeah.
lighter red. I guess it's pink. By the way, Roy, the only color you care about here is blood red.
Blood red. If it's pink, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
If it's more like
Okay.
Sayward's little.
yeah. If
Or
it's
darker.
like Saywards, like let me do a quick. Like if it's like this,
Crimson. Yeah, I got you.
Hmm.
so a bit brighter.
That is the one
it's
that I
like
should
that-
only worry about.
Yeah, I probably need to do like a DC 15 or something, wisdom check or something.
Okay. Sounds good. Anyways, anyone's gonna open the chest, or are we just moving on?
I guess Sayward is opening the chest.
Yeah, I guess I go over and open it, sure.
Gotta make sure it's facing the right way, though. It would suck if it wasn't facing the right way. You just open the chest straight up.
I would like to examine it for any traps or anything of the sort.
What kind of check would we be doing here?
What
Investigation, I
would
guess.
this be under investigation? Yeah.
Okay, roll. Huh.
21.
This will give you guys some information, perhaps, about what's going on here if I tell you this. But the best way to put it is, Sayward, you see nothing wrong with the chest.
Oh, okay. In that case, I open the chest.
All right, Sayward, pick one of these cards. The chest, when open, starts to grab you and
Uh-oh.
try to put you inside of it. Make
Oh,
a
it's a
Rude.
freaking mimic again.
Rude chest.
make
okay.
an opposing strength check.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Strength is not. It's not.
That's a
strong suit of mine.
-1, right, for you?
Yeah, it is.
Fun.
4.
Amazing how it somehow grapples onto you. It is spring upon you, and it literally is like it's holding you together, like just like tentacles, black tentacles everywhere, basically, just like the card.
Oh,
And it's kind of slimy and gross. I think Mondo would be closer at this point, honestly, because if he cares about the chest or not. So what do you want to do there?
I really didn't care.
Okay, well,
but
anyways,
I guess I
I'm
can
gonna
roll
do it this way,
perception.
so it's more drastic and more suspenseful. Say where you take 2 damage.
oh, okay.
It's like you know, like an annoying like tentacle kind of deal going on here.
Yeah, sure.
I assume I do see the chest doing that.
Yeah, no, without a doubt, you cannot miss the giant black tentacles out of
Okay,
the box.
I should have fireballed at it. So I guess a roll attack.
You can do like just a fireball, right? Yeah, roll the attack, roll the hit. It shouldn't be too hard to hit that. If you hit, okay, no, yeah, you're fine. You got it.
Almost a
Hit
crit.
got
me
it.
instead. Imagine.
Hold up, let me roll damage. What's it? 10, d10. Oh, come on. That's 2 damage.
2 damage. You hit it with a fireball, and it completely ignores you. Doesn't look like it got hurt too much.
I mean,
It really doesn't need to
we
be
are not in-
initiative. I can let you guys. I'll let Sayward go first before the quote unquote mimic deals damage to Sayward.
I would
You-
like to
your-
imagine
your
I'm just
hands-
struggling.
Your hands are not really free. You have to use an opposing strength check again. wanna break
let's say
free.
like I try to pull myself out or something.
Yeah.
So another strength roll, yeah.
Yes. Just got to beat 13. Oh god.
6.
All right,
Nope.
you're taking 1d4 damage. Here we go.
Oh, great.
And that'll be Manjo's turn. 3
Three
damage.
more damage.
At
Okay,
this time,
great.
Chloe, are you there? I know you're muted, but if you're not busy.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm oblivious to the whole situation.
Yeah, but roll a perception check because you notice that your friends aren't falling behind you.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm probably
Dude, you're already on it.
Mhm.
You're dashing. You're backing over here. You're just already here. You're on it. You knew something was wrong the moment that happened. I will give Mondu the first turn though, before Chloe gets his turn. He's already here.
I shoot another firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit. What's your total?
+9. No, not +9, +7.
You hit it barely.
Come
So
on, give
I
me
have a
max
turn?
damage.
Oh yeah.
That's 3 damage.
You hit it again. Ignores you. Looks kind of hurt. Starting to get beat up on that. On the. Wait, are you aiming for like in the general area? Or are you aiming for the tentacles? Or are you aiming for the box? What are you doing? Actually, I should be asking this.
I'm aiming for the box because
Okay,
it's,
good.
I guess it's wood.
Yes, yeah, good. This is actually really good. The box looks pretty beat up.
Then I walk towards it and I smack it.
Yep, it's your turn. Go
My
ahead.
axe.
Yep. What's your total?
That would be an 8.
You don't
Good.
hit it. In fact, you swing and a miss, and it's ignoring you. Sayward, your turn. Opposing grapple or what?
Meanwhile, Jim's just going.
Yeah. You can beat a
Yeah,
4.
I guess I'll try a grapple again.
If
yeah.
you can beat a
Come on,
4.
Roll a 6.
Okay, you break
Hey,
free.
alright.
Break free. You back off a little bit. That was a full action, I believe. You could still. Can you still move after your opposing grapple? I don't remember. I don't think it matters.
was
You
it
can't attack though.
I
So-
can attack?
No, I said you can't attack though,
Oh, I can't attack.
because it's a big action. So I'll just
Let's
leave.
just say that's my turn.
Yeah,
then,
it's your turn.
fine.
This is gonna making a decision based on you two near each other. It's gonna go for Chloe. It's gonna make a grapple check, a strength check, Chloe. Oh, there's no way it's gonna get you.
I
Oh
have
my
a
god.
5.
Wait, 5 to 5?
Yeah.
Just a d20 roll, see who wins. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh.
The box turns over to you. Tentacles grapple you. It's going to do
Oh my
damage
God.
to you on the same turn
Oh,
with
no.
that grapple damage. It deals 1 point of damage to you. Chloe, you're just a beef guy, you know? Beefy guy.
All right, that's fine.
And I think that makes it Mondu's turn, yes. You gotta move over
Another
there.
firebolt. I
Okay.
position myself not to hit anyone. And I roll again.
You hit it?
Give me a 10. Come on. Come on.
You hit it and it barely
my
nicks
God.
it. Looking pretty beat up though. Chloe, it's your turn. Opposing grapple, or you got anything else you can do when you're in grapple mode?
I'm opposing the grapple.
Okay.
I have 11.
Oh yeah, you break free totally. Yeah,
Oh,
it's just on the ground now, just sitting there. I believe it's Sayward's turn.
I will stare at it menacingly.
Ah, fair enough. I don't know if you can intimidate that, but fair enough.
yeah. I guess I stab it with the rapier. Sure. Let's do
Are
that.
you stabbing the box or are you stabbing the tentacles?
The tentacles, actually. Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Tentacles, let me
Roll the
see.
hit.
1d8. Oh, hit first. Yes, yes.
Then we got total of what, 11? I'd imagine.
12.
12. Okay, you hit. Yeah. Deal damage.
Come on, do the thing. There we go.
As you deal damage, it
three,
doesn't really
so
matter
8.
your damage amount because this is how this is gonna work. As you
Okay.
deal damage, you notice the black tentacles go back into the box. It looks like this now, as it is on the field, and it's
okay.
just sitting there. Battle's not over though, just so you know. It would be Wandu's turn now. It
I
does not move
fireball
during his turn.
the box.
Okay. Wait, isn't it? Okay, fireball. I thought you said fireball. I'm like, what? I thought he was gonna fireball you guys.
Sadly, I do not get fireball.
Okay, you hit it. Yes, deal damage.
I get something similar to fireball though. Eventually. Dang it!
Oh man.
The damage that you deal to it
Damage.
kind of pushes it over a little bit, kind of like not like upside down, but I forget how you turn it around, but on its side. But you get the point. Kind of like they lock it here, do something like this. It's gonna be fun. Watch, like that, essentially, like that. You knock it on its side. Looking
done.
pretty beat up though. It would be now Chloe's turn.
Let me smack it.
All right, roll the hit. It'd be pretty hard to miss this one. Okay, you're good.
19.
Rolled for damage.
Come on, max damage. Destroy the thing.
13.
Thank you.
As soon as you hit the box, it goes poof. Gone. Like that?
Oh wow, that was something, boys. Whew. I kind of almost didn't see you guys having struggle with that. I didn't even know there was a chest.
Let it be known, I thoroughly examined the chest beforehand, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
Maybe you didn't do the right kind of check, Sayward. Just a hint, hint.
That's possible. Yeah.
Anyways, as you guys are leaving, give each other, make sure you write down 900 experience points for the bandit and the quote-unquote mimic. And
900?
900 total, yes. And Chloe, since you decapitated that guy and the foot, on that one dude, I'm going to give you a couple extra experience points here. 2 plus... So 600 XP for that insane rage that you pulled on. Mondu, since you took the time to do the burials, I'll give you an additional 1d4 XP. And I'll give you a marble, because that was a very good deed.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice.
So
300
how much
XP.
extra experience?
300 XP for doing that.
Hey,
And
level
Mm.
I am level
5.
5.
I think that's it, right?
How much XP do you have, Sayward?
800.
You're also level 5.
Okay, cool.
And since you guys, whoever leveled up, Chloe, did you level up as well, 5?
Yes.
Since
We're
everyone
all
leveled
level
up, put your HP to completely max.
Okay.
Hey.
And all your hit dice are back.
Hey.
Don't need to worry about
Nice.
that. When you level up in this campaign, your HP goes to max, your hit dice regenerate instantly. It's kind of a weird feeling, actually. You kind of feel yourself
So
getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And of
I'm
course,
doing
you can roll for
research.
max HP right now. The only downside
Oh,
is you
yeah.
have to wait till a long rest before you get your spells that you learned.
And
I
any
get
feature increase, I guess.
Any feats,
7.
any spells, the only thing that applies
Yeah, we only get HP.
is HP. That is it.
I
Yeah,
can't reroll a 4, right? With
Uh,
1d12 hit dice.
on your D12, no, I would say 3 is your Lotus on your D12.
Okay.
I'm taking the
Unfortunately, you
average.
took taking average is fine
I'll
too.
roll for it.
Like, I don't want to get really beefy
Oh,
because
Saward, damn,
Oh,
that's a
take
good
that.
roll. The other thing that I would let you apply on the instant would be your stat point, because that just makes sense, you know. If you were level 4, 8, 12, etc., your stat point would
it's
be
level 5,
applied
so
instantly.
no point.
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't get applied is like skills and feats and spells and
Well,
all that cool shit.
I mean, I get at level 5, I get extra attack, meaning I can attack twice instead of once.
Yeah, that
and
applies. That applies. It's just
And I
That
get
applies.
yeah, your proficiency bonus, your stat
Oh,
points that go
proficiency
up.
goes up.
Yeah, your
Proficiency
stat
goes
point
up by
stuff goes up.
1.
Your extra attacks per turn goes up. And the only thing that doesn't apply is like written stuff, if that makes sense. Like
Right.
not number
That
stuff
case,
goes
I
up,
now
written
have-
stuff doesn't.
in that case, I have 55 speed now because I get 10 speed at level 5.
Yep. Yeah, you get
Oh,
that.
wow.
And I can do 2 attacks now.
Yeah, that stuff goes
Very
up.
nice.
If it applies to numbers, like number of hits, number of speed, if it applies to a number, you get that instantly.
Well,
But like
just so you
spells-
know,
your spell slots
have a plus-
do also increase as well if it does normally.
okay, just so you know, I
What's
have
up?
plus 11 in perception now.
Okay, you'll be our
Wow.
perception god, I guess, especially in dark areas too. So.
Wait, so spell slots also go up.
Yeah. If
I
it
think
applies with
anything regarding
numbers,
spells and stuff.
your spell slots go up, but you can't use it until your long rest because that doesn't make any sense otherwise.
Yeah.
So I think that's it for
Wait,
this area.
so-
We're gonna go ahead and pull you guys off the board. Nothing else happens. That's amazing, you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this and then
I can
delete it
move
'cause we don't need it anymore.
55 feet. What the fuck?
and
You almost have the same range as my
just go ahead and delete
ice
the-
beam.
Add to that, if I get the teleportation, I have 85
Actually, I
feet
probably
of
shouldn't.
movement.
We're gonna move this off the moment. I'm gonna play it really safe here because you guys are going towards the desert, right?
Yep.
We're gonna do one more forest map, I think. Or
Can
the
someone
desert.
pull us off the thing? My mouse
Done.
is not working anymore. I
Oh,
don't
that
know, it
sucks. We'll just say
can't
it's.
left click.
Trying to think which one I want to do here because it looks like it has 2
Okay,
exits.
we're still in forest.
Yeah,
looking
you're
for
not
this-
quite out yet. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This one's really good. We're gonna to do it. This is
Loading.
perfect. This is perfect. This one a lot.
Ooh.
This is a good one because you have multiple places you can go. Hold on before you put it there. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, this is where I want it. So what we're gonna do here is you guys came from the top up here. Let me go ahead and put this back. The desert is over here
It's a
with
lot,
this. Mondo, thank you
path
for
as well.
making this crossroads kind of way because this works out really well with the story. But
Yeah, I tried to make a crossroad.
yeah, so like towards the water over here, it
open
starts to
area.
get a little bit more dry. Over here, this starts to get a little bit more. I would say you guys are like south of the main city now, if that makes sense, Centurion. So you have a decision to make. West is snowy, it's starting to get a little bit more snowy. South is more swampy, and there's like a jungle down there, and east is towards like the desert. This is as knowledge as your players. As your characters know, they want to go towards the desert, I'd imagine, right?
Yeah, I think that's what we were.
So you got to go
talking
start
Yeah,
going
we're
east.
looking
As soon as
for-
you see an opening, as soon as you get over here, I'll say something.
about. Okay.
But perception rules as you guys make it down over here.
Plus 11. Watch me roll on that one. 15.
Okay, all you guys see it with Mondu's big roll as well. Because 4+, yeah.
5
Anyway,
senses.
You guys see a few people over here hanging out at the campsite that you see that's still going on. I can. They look like
they look friendly?
well, you definitely they look like as you get closer. I'd imagine you guys are gonna get closer. If not, I can't say anything.
I mean, we're walking down the road.
Are you on the road?
Draebolk is ahead.
Okay. Since you get like right about here-ish, I would say like when you're within view. I'm making some perception checks here.
All right. We perception it. Oh, your guys do perception. I'm sorry.
You don't have to worry about it, Chloe. It's all good. And you're in the you see them. You already know they're there. They turn over to you and they know someone's coming. Just looking at you. Best way to put it. Yeah, I'm nothing to say to you though. I'm not gonna say anything to you. But if you have something to say to them, feel free to ask them anything.
I mean, we're just marching to the south.
Okay, if you're just gonna ignore them, that's fine. No big deal.
I guess so.
I yell at them.
Are you really?
I yell, "Hello, friends."
They look at you, and as you get closer, Chloe, you notice they have they don't look like regular human beings. They have some long ears. You might recognize the race.
Can I do a check for that?
I mean,
I
you
guess-
should know this race, I would say, by your tribe has dealt with these elves before.
I'm a half
Alright.
elf. Should I know them? At least by race, I mean.
They are, well, they're high elves, basically. You would recognize the race, Mandu.
Do I know anything about that? Because in character, because out of character, I have no.
You don't know where they're from. You just know they're a different type of elf race. Then.
I observe what they do.
Okay.
What are you guys up to out here in the woods? Are you hunting for something? Looking for food?
They respond to you and say something along the lines of, "We're just trying to make sure we're keeping this place safe. And if you have nothing to ask us anything about, be on your merry way." You notice that these elves are not very well. They're friendly, but they don't like small talk, basically.
Do you know anything about those bandits that were kind of like down the road? There's the end of the river. There was a cave and there were some bandits in there. Do you know anything about them?
The one in front just kind of nods towards you in acknowledgement.
Okay, bye.
The awkward bye.
On the face palms. Now that we have interacted, I guess I do ask.
Okay.
Have you guys seen or heard anything about people with glowy purple eyes?
Glowy purple eyes, you say? Not that I can think of.
Okay, then bye. Okay, no, I don't say bye. I say, okay, then thank you for your attendance. Have a nice day.
And as soon as you say that, they just turn around and go on their own business.
All right, fair enough.
And as soon as you guys make it down around here-ish to this tree, make a perception check.
Spider senses.
I swear to God, if it's another chest.
27.
11.
3.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Just because you don't want to see it,
Oh,
there you
God.
go.
Nope, no more.
Hold on,
Nope.
that's not the only one.
I assume
Nope.
I'm the only one. It's just the chest.
It is
rolled an
low and and Mondu sees that one. However, there's more.
Oh,
These chests.
Also, Roy, you
And
can
hold on.
consider this blood red.
You notice behind you there's also one. Saber, do you see that one as well?
Okay.
That's close enough.
I turn around. Are the elves within shouting distance?
They could hear you if you really say something.
Uh, Hello, lady elves. There's some chests over here. Do you know anything about that?
And that's about it. Crickets.
Huh.
They don't respond. Okay, fair
Well,
enough.
I
So-
walk back. I really want to know.
Hold up.
Wait,
My
wait,
thing
wait.
is blood red. You're the angry as freak.
This probably happens before Chloe goes over there then, right?
Yeah. What did we talk? Like DC 15.
Yeah, you said DC 15. Also, hi,
If
Super Bus.
I really want to fail. Hold up. How much do I have?
It's a wisdom,
Saving
right?
throws. Yeah. Oh, I pass. Okay, nothing happened.
Never mind. Carry on. Do your thing, Chloe.
Yeah. Dang it.
All right.
I want to
okay.
fail.
Okay.
Kind ladies. Wait, did the chests pop out of nowhere or?
They were just there. You didn't see no
Kind
poofing.
ladies, there's a couple of chests around here. They're just standing around. They look very suspicious. Do you know anything about those?
The one in front of you responds, what chest? What are you talking about?
Behind that big stone thingy, there's a chest. We don't know what's in there. We haven't touched it yet. But they look very suspicious. And then, do you see that big waterfall over there? There's also two
And they're
chests
gonna
right
stop you
next
right
to it.
there. The one in front says, too much word. Hold on. They're gonna look at the other ones.
I
This one on the
spin
left, this
around.
one on the right. They both kind of nod. So this one follows you over. Show me.
All right, come with me, lady.
Yeah, they're following you. Still following you.
See? There's a chest just standing there.
Turns to you. What chest? I don't see nothing.
Oh,
What?
fun.
Are you drunk, lady?
Are you playing a trick on us? If not, leave us alone.
It
I get closer.
right there.
Don't you see this freaking chest over here? And I kick the
You
chest.
truly don't see it.
Okay, hold on. Before you kick the chest, I gotta roll something. Yeah, that's fine. You kick the chest over. The elf sees you put some force into something, but as far as you know, it looks like you guys are playing a trick on them.
Lady, with all due respect, I want what you're smoking. There's clearly a chest over here.
She shakes her head and just kind of walks back. Walks by Sayward and just continues on, does her own thing.
Well, I kick the chest and the thing is shining even more red.
Why is your character getting mad for this?
Oh, I'm tired of all these freaking chests popping all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm angry. It feels like someone is playing tricks on us. Especially because they
Yeah.
pop out of existence out of nowhere. And now I'm even angrier because apparently we are the only ones that can see this.
Gee, I wonder why.
I
Okay.
want to roll again because I'm even more angry now. And I pass. Shit. Okay.
All right. I do a perception check to see if I notice anything wrong with the chest.
Okay, roll.
Wait, that was 2. The first one.
I'm rolling something else right now. Nothing to do with what you're doing.
It's a 12,
So
so
it-
it's a 11.
11?
No, wait, it's a 14. 14. Sorry.
Okay, you don't notice anything wrong.
All right.
I wish I had
I,
Mage Hand.
I attempt to open it.
Okay, hold on.
I took a step back. Actually, I take a step back and ready up a firebolt.
Right here. Okay.
If anything funny happens, I shoot the chest.
As you open the chest, Chloe, open up one of these fantastic cards.
Yes.
On rapier.
Woo,
But
a
before we grab the rapier, let's see if it's magical. Out of curiosity, why not? Oh, okay. Nothing magical about this one for sure.
Hmm.
All right. I just put it in my pocket.
Sell the pocket.
All right, so you're gonna put it in your bag basically.
Yeah. I'll just.
Mark it as a nat 1 rapier.
Okay, hold on.
Just for reasons, don't worry about it.
Totally not important.
Oh, I see. It's cursed.
Anyways, as soon as you grab the rapier out of there, or rather, pick it up, poof, white smoke again. I
What
love
do you
these
say,
cards
guys?
because
Do
it
we
works really
open
well
the
with
other-
what I'm doing, Mondo. So this is great.
Do we open
I'm
up
happy
the
you're
other
happy.
chest? Or
Yeah,
do we
you're just going to
leave
actually run over here and kick this chest also.
You're just gonna kick each one.
Wait. we
And
don't
every
need
time
to
I
be
kick
so-
at them, I'm going to roll an angry check because I'm angry as balls. I passed. Very well passed.
Oh my god, this guy
Listen.
passing.
Something.
I guess
Hold on. Does
well,
there something happen with the chest or?
After I
No,
kick it?
no. I was
Okay.
rolling the loot inside of it.
Listen, Yondu. I really hate to be the voice of reason here. I'm the angry guy, but
Mm-hmm.
I think you need to relax a little because kicking if there's something in there, they'll just spring out at you. If you
I'm
want
sorry.
them dead, let me help you with that. I walk up to the chest.
It's kicked over because of how much he put into
Yeah.
it.
Those words soothe me a bit, and now I'm just sad.
I raise my axe over my head
Okay.
and I swing at the full force. Swing at the chest.
Okay, roll the hit. Default is obviously 10 AC.
There's going to be like a staff of the
That's a
Magi
crit.
inside,
Oh,
and you're
you
going to
Roll
break it.
roll double D12s.
You know, it would
That's
be really funny.
25
As soon as
damage.
you feel your axe splitting the chest, it goes poof.
Nothing left inside.
There was nothing
In the
there.
booth?
Well, that was an atomic hit.
I don't know. I gotta
I'm
roll.
glad
well-
there was nothing that exploded in there.
Maybe we should try opening the other chest.
I don't think that's a good idea. There's clearly something very peculiar about them, particularly since we seem to be the only ones who can see them. I don't think it would be wise.
I jump
Oh.
over here.
I regain my senses.
Roll
I-
a strength check.
Good.
If you roll around 10 to 15, I'm gonna say you jump onto the chest.
on the chest.
Yes.
I roll is it athletics?
You roll higher, so you're fine. You jumped over the chest. It's fine. You're good. You gonna open it up?
I'm gonna investigate it first.
Okay. Roll investigation.
As he does that, I ready up a firebolt
That's a
again.
straight up 16. I've
You see nothing wrong with this chest.
I open it up.
Okay, you open it up. Pick one.
Oh, I get rich.
One gold piece.
One gold piece.
Yep.
Amazing.
And as soon as you pick the gold piece out of the chest, poof.
What is up with these things?
As I see that, I get angry again.
Oh.
Well, if you use your logic, I mean, Sayward had a 20 on investigation earlier. I thought that maybe that would help you. But,
We shall investigate every single chest. Also, I'm angry as balls.
maybe that's
so
not the right
again,
roll. But, this is funny anyways.
Yeah, we're going to find out. Let me roll for my garbage and see
Alright,
what
we
happens.
keep. Wait, didn't we want to move up here?
Yeah, actually, I need to
Yes.
write something. Oh,
Succeed.
to see. As you
Never
guys are
mind.
doing this, Chloe, you remember that the entrance to the desert might be over that direction. where it's kind of hot
Okay,
looking right
fellas.
now with this small fire over here.
We should head over to the desert. I leap over Yondu.
Over me? I mean,
Alright.
Yondu's not too tall.
If you roll between
Oh no.
an 11 and 16 total, you're going to jump on Mandu.
Is it athletics?
Yes.
Can I roll a dex save?
Yeah, I'll let you roll a dex save if he does it to you.
Oh no.
I
What's
have a
your total?
9,
Okay.
so I would jump short, I guess.
You would jump short. You just splash the water on him. Just like, yeah.
I basically jumped
Mandu, if you care about getting wet or
Yeah.
not, roll a dex save to see if you don't get wet.
Of course I do.
Yeah, you're fine. No extra bonuses needed. You're good.
Okay.
You move out of the way just
May
in time.
May I
Yeah.
suggest something to you guys? You should probably soak your clothes in water because the desert gets really hot, and then you're
That's convenient
cool up
and
a
a
little
good
bit.
save.
Well, never mind. I start swimming.
You start swimming.
Oh.
Insert Pokemon Surf theme.
And conveniently, because of his tribe, Draebolk pulls out a few water skins that he didn't even know he had, but he actually conveniently had them on him.
Oh, perfect.
Actually, as I swim,
I
want
just
to check my
remembered I
next
had some
waterfall.
water skins.
I hand them out to Jim and
What's a water skin?
It holds water. It's like a
Oh,
leather
it's a
little.
bottle?
Yondu.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
sweet.
not like quite like a thermos, but it's like it's a
Okay.
leather sack basically that holds water.
Are they full with water?
Well, he's
I
gonna
think we can fill them. Never mind.
he's gonna fill them up if they weren't already full.
Swimming check on behind the waterfall. If there's anything, please say no.
You're gonna swim under the waterfall?
Yeah, I went to check behind the waterfall because
Okay.
why not? Video game logic.
Well, you got rewarded.
Oh,
it's a chest.
I didn't think you were
You find
gonna
a
do
fairy
anything like
fountain and
that.
2 chests.
it's a big boy chest. Hold on, let me pull it out of the water.
It has some Deku nuts in it.
You find the moon pearl in there.
Yeah, haha!
Before you
Well, what do we have?
open it up, hold on. I'm gonna write this as special items. That way it doesn't.
At level 5, Yondu finds the Staff of the Magi.
Well, we're not gonna do that right now. I will mess around with what items I want out of there. You know. I'm gonna give you this instead.
What are those purple? Oh my goodness!
Da-na-na-na.
That would be an earring because I couldn't find an earring card. All right, I'm gonna
Oh, I
roll
see.
to see what kind of earring it is. 1 through 4 for copper to platinum. It is silver. A silver earring of magical properties.
Can I Arcana check it?
Yes, do an Arcana check.
That's a very high Arcana check. Hold on, let me add my modifiers.
Yeah, you do your thing.
That's a
Okay.
plus 6 to whatever I rolled. So
Since
it's
you rolled so high, I'm going to give you
23.
the actual stats of
23.
it. Mandu, you are aware this is an item that affects your dexterity or your finesse, and it's at least a couple of points, so +2.
Plus 2 dex.
Yeah,
Wow.
I instantly.
and
Actually-
of course, as soon as you pull out the item out of the box behind the waterfall, it goes poof.
Sure,
That would
obviously.
be great for Jim, right?
That's
It's
actually a
just-
plus 1 to AC.
Is it?
It's Dex for damage for Jim.
That damage for rapier.
And if he's
Or
not wearing,
it's a plus 1 to.
yeah, if he's not wearing
Ah.
medium or heavy, if he's wearing light armor, I believe it affects his AC as well.
Are you
Uh,
wearing light armor?
I've got leather armor, yeah.
I consider that
Well,
light.
I look
say
at
light,
Jim
yeah.
and like, hey Jim, catch, and I gently throw the earrings towards him.
Kind of like, a softball pitch, really.
Do we
but
need
underhand.
to roll to see whether I catch it or not?
Nah, we are
Uh,
super close.
You
to
guys are
each
so
other.
close. Yeah, roll and see if it's a nat 1. That's the only time you can fail it.
Okay.
And it'll like go in the
Watch me
water or
throw it in
something.
the- Yeah.
You're good. Oh, I thought that was
Dude.
Saward. Oh god, Saward, you barely catch it. It drops to your feet, but it looks intact.
Kind of fumble with it a bit
Yeah.
as I catch it.
Put those on. Have fun with your +1 to AC and damage.
So it was a
Ac-
silver earring, was it?
Yeah, silver earring is a +2 dexterity, and it gives you an additional mod. Basically, it's +2.
I'm going to swim a bit more and get ready for the desert.
Okay.
All right,
Do
you
we
guys are all
move
good?
towards the desert?
So do you want me to add those dex points to my like total here?
So the weird thing about this, Saward, yours is over here. You're gonna have to remember what you add to it. So the best thing is you
Yeah.
could change it and do 18 dexterity. What I
Yeah.
would do if you do that, I would say base stats. I would write down your base stats if you're gonna do it that way. Otherwise, you
add
just
somewhere +2 to dex from the earrings.
+1 dex mod.
Oh,
Write
yeah.
down +1 dex mod. That'd be the easiest way of doing it.
Yes, I can put that somewhere.
And just say +1 dex mod and then modifier or whatever. MOD. That way you don't have to affect your base stats, and that would kind of get confusing. For the charisma
okay.
one that you have, which I think, what was it
Yes.
again? Yeah. So
+1. I think I added that myself, if memory serves.
you added that to your total up
I
here?
think I added it to my
Okay.
total, yeah.
Okay. If you want to keep it doing that way, that's fine. Just make sure you
Yeah.
put in parentheses +1 charisma under
Yeah,
the dex mod.
because if like we get caught and they take everything from us, we
Yeah,
need to
just-
bring
just-
those stats down.
Yeah, just say +1 charisma from from accessories. That's what I probably write. But yeah, that works too.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, just write from accessories. That way you can add to it if you get more than one. Yeah, there you go. And then that way, yeah, you're good. It's easier that way. And that way we
I took the
can.
figures out of the map.
Yeah, there you go. +1 charisma from accessories. There you go.
Sweet.
That way, you look at this like, oh, okay, if I unequip this, then I have to do -1.
So I should set this back to 19 then?
You're gonna get confused if you do that because you're just gonna look at this 5 right
Yeah.
here. I would keep it there.
Yeah.
Just remember if you unequip that accessory that you have to do -1
And
charisma.
drop it down. Gotcha.
Yes, that's all you have to remember. And then of course +2 is an immediate dex mod, so it's easier to remember that way. What
Oh,
you could
don't
do
forget
for
to
that
increase
actually,
your
you know what
AC.
you could do that? You can actually put this here that way you don't have to worry about it. Just remember when you unequip
Okay,
that
yeah, yeah.
item, it's
Sure.
back to 3. That's what I would do.
That sounds good. Okay, sweet.
That way it's easier to remember and it's all together. Anyways, are you guys done with the forest here then?
Yep.
Do we have plans to continue on to do one desert map, or are we done here?
It's up
How
to
long would
Saward.
it be?
You're just gonna go through one map, and that map might have a battle, perhaps, depending on the roll. The battle will probably take about, in total for one more map, maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Everyone else okay with that then? Chloe, Mondo?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
We'll go ahead and delete this map for now. I'm gonna grab one of the other maps. Let's see. Search. We can start with. Gonna be kind of big. Joke. This is
How
the map
late
that.
in the day is it?
Hold on. I'll get to that in just a moment. I got to move this. That's too far, and it's not.
You can make it smaller and then make it bigger.
I could. That's no fun. Okay, it is fun. I think that's good.
Yeah, it's inside the
Maybe
boundaries.
like one more over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And then I'll do like 1, 2, 4, 5.
I wonder if we can make the grids different color. Something like this.
I think there is an option for that, yeah.
I think this is fine where it's at right now, honestly. It works. We need to delete it. Anyways, we're gonna start.
Hey, that's good.
east is like this, just so you guys know.
Oh, okay.
So north is.
So you guys
towards
start
the
here
south.
at the bottom.
Oh, it wasn't locked.
I think if we do this, hold on, it should fix it.
Ah,
Maybe. Okay, scared me for a moment. I gotta lock it. Sorry, my fault.
that's
It's
all
locked
good.
now. You good?
Loading.
I'm still loading in. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
got it
Same.
now.
Okay, so from here.
Yep, that's where you guys start from. Let's do
It's been
it.
a while, so I'm going to calm myself down.
This is where these guys are gonna be. Okay. Well, roll a history check
Hold on.
to recall,
Give me a sec.
because you know this area better than anyone else.
I have no proficiency in history.
That's okay. As long as you roll a 5 or higher, you're good.
I roll a 1.
Oh, what?
So,
I'm glad that's where the net went.
as you guys are walking through the desert, Chloe had an opportunity to tell you guys something of probably an important value, but Chloe, being the bulky guy that he is, he knows he can handle anything. He just ignores it. And he's like, "Yeah, we'll take care of it. Time comes. No reason to tell him anything." Basically, in his mind. So as you guys get closer, I'm going to roll a fantastic roll.
Oh god, is it a sandworm?
Maybe later, but for right now,
Oh no, don't say that.
we're gonna do it this.
Oh, we don't move? Okay, hold on.
No, you guys get about 1/3 of the way in. All up there. I just gotta find the right models for this.
We rolled combat. Woo!
Grab one. Okay. So as you guys get closer, perception roll.
Spider senses activate. That's a 19.
6.
19 from under. Jesus. Well, you're good enough as well.
Have...
Yeah, the plus 11 is crazy.
Sayward, what was your
I have
total?
6.
14. I have 14.
6. Okay. Sayward, you kind of, something's coming up ahead, but what was my roll? I gotta make sure I rolled. So I'm gonna do it this way. Got 2 guys here. What Chloe forgot to tell you guys is that the desert is full of skeletons.
Oh, undead, you mean?
Uh-huh. Hold on, we're not done yet.
Interesting enemy choice.
We're gonna have one of the. We'll have one of these guys. They'll be fine. I have one of these guys, and then there's one more. Actually, before we do anything else, it's got later in the day. I would say it's about this late now, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 o'clock. Okay. Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, it is. I gotta make sure I'm as A and B.
Skeleton chopper.
That's not. What's it called? Imagine
It's
holding
time to
shift.
completely trivialize the encounter. Haha.
Is that so?
And then we have. Well, we'll see what happens, anyways. So the only person that doesn't see anything is Sayward. He's just walking behind the other group, but Flo and Mondu notice there's some skeletons hanging around a cactus.
Guys, there's some skeletons ahead. They're usually not too hard to bait, but we should try to sneak around them.
I'm going to get closer.
Get closer. Okay.
Yep.
How
Up to
many
here.
closer?
You're gonna go that close to them?
Yep.
All right. Are you just gonna follow him or what?
I mean, sure.
I'm gonna.
As I
stay
said, we should try
cautious.
to avoid them.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
We
stay
are going to
cautious.
avoid them.
Hold on. Hold on, before you do anything else,
initiative, do we
Mondo, hold
do-
on.
Oh,
Flo, roll a history check one more time. You let Mondu know that magic does not work on them, no matter how strong it is.
I'm not going to use magic. These
Oh, yeah?
are undead, right?
Sure, we'll call them undead.
Well, I'm going to use my eye god and call upon the forces of God.
Oh?
You're going to what
So
now?
I'm going to use my special stuff and I'm going to channel divinity as
Divinity,
I
huh?
raise my holy symbol up to the sky. I channel the power of God to turn undead. So every undead within 30 feet, so all of them, must make a wisdom saving throw. And if they fail, they have to run away from me for 1 minute.
Well, can you tell Mondu, whatever you're doing to them is not going to work?
Listen, Yondu, there's no gods over here in the desert. I know you're trying to pray, but yeah,
I mean,
the
as long as
gods
my
are-
own powers work, this should work.
Your powers work, but as soon as you try to do what you're doing, you see the sky turn purple for a moment, and then nothing happens.
Wait,
What?
nothing happens?
Yeah.
Then these are not undead.
Well,
And-
you might think that, sure.
Then I take a step back and say, okay, guys, these are not undead. Let's run.
You're gonna run?
Yeah, that my plan
Are we-
failed.
Yeah, are we running? We can run.
are we fighting?
Wait, it turned
Well,
purple
do you
and
want
did
to
nothing?
fight? You remember they're not that bad.
Wait, we can take them on, guys. I want to roll for initiative.
Okay.
I
Alright.
want to fight them.
All right.
Okay.
They are not
Sure.
undead?
I cannot get that information to you.
I have
I'm going to kind of check the crap out of them.
Okay, hold on. Let me get their HP
Oh.
ready.
That's a
They're not too bad, honestly.
13.
I just wanted to, the reason why I made this campaign was just for people who like to play clerics get fucked, and you know it's
Fun.
great. There is some logic to this. I can't give you the
I'm pretty
information.
sure-
I can't give
know,
you
I
the
know.
information to this, but I will say this: there is times where it will work, and there are times that it won't work, and I'll let you figure that out. Anyways,
Interesting.
initiative, right? Can you write down your totals in the chat, please? That would be great.
Well,
This will help me out a lot.
6.
oh,
Fun.
Luckily, initiative rolls can't get crits, but it still isn't good enough. Yeah, they're going first. You know, it kind of
Wait,
makes
are they
sense because you
also
kind of
moving
did
as
your own
one?
thing for a bit, and it just makes sense.
are they also all moving as one? Because
Yeah, I'm gonna make them move it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make the bigger guy have his own separate role. He's like he's a beefier dude. That makes sense. He would be the slowest probably out of all of you. He ties with Mondu. Give me a second though to fix that. We're gonna make these guys go as one. So skeleton. I can't even read that from that part. This guy scrolling. Skeleton
So
group
all of them went purple.
and hold on.
go to
Hold on.
Skyward Purple.
Big Skelly Boy. We'll just call him Big Skelly Boy. Will be that. And as for Mondu and Big Skelly Boy, I need you guys to.
Oh, doesn't work.
I will allow you to go first or go second. You tell me one. Tell me what you want.
I go second.
You want to go second? Okay. You got to get a higher number than that. You need a second or a first. Okay, you go before them, big guy.
Huh.
All right.
That's cool.
So that way, Mondu. So the big guy is just going to be last, and Mondu is second to last.
so it's skeletons. then
And
it's
Sayward, you
Sayward,
are
then
a.
me, then
Yeah. So it's Skeleton Group, Sayward, Klo, Mondu, Big Skilly Boy. right, here we go.
Get the battle music going.
Yep. All right, so skeleton group.
boy.
The shambling will approach one of you guys. In fact, it's gonna go after Mandu because of what crap you pulled on him.
Yeah, I deserve it.
Kind of, you hear just a bunch of cackling of bones around here. It hits for 16.
That's a hit.
Okay. Yeah, they're very slow, so I gave him a minus to hit at this point. Makes sense, honestly. He slowly hits you with his big ol' weapon. He does 1d8 of points, plus 1 for damage. Smacks you real good with his big old fist. He goes, pow! Hits you right in the shoulder. Although these guys are not supposed to be that big. I'll make this smaller. The shambling is kind of
Yeah,
big.
I have been scaling the models.
Yeah, I'm scaling to about what size they should be. The chopper is about the same size. I'll leave them alone. Just makes sense. Okay, so that's the shambler. The archer is going to shoot Klo. He's gonna move up here a little bit to get some distance and try to shoot Klo. He's gonna hit. As for an archer, though, he's not really proficient. Oh, it's a 5. No bonuses, nothing. He just totally misses. Chloe, you hear like an arrow fly by your ears. You go, phew. You know. So, what happened to the music, by the way? I know it's changed. Okay, that was weird. It just kind of like stopped for a
Oh,
second.
I forgot to loop it.
Where's that looping effect, by the way? Can we turn that off? It's not quite, morning anymore. I got it. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have Skeleton Archer B. He's gonna move over here. Maybe not die.
And full
That
level.
would, imagine if he died.
You can lock it just so.
I could, but he's gonna shoot Mandu.
It's 13 to hit.
Okay, if he rolls a 13 or higher, he hits you. Totally whiffs, and Mandu, you also hear like something passing by your ears. And that is it for that turn. I believe the next turn order operations is MisterSaward. You can do what you need to do.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll dash up to this guy, this skeleton archer A here, and stab him with a rapier.
That'd be 40 feet. You're gonna use a dash. Okay.
With
yes,
a
let's do that.
dash, you can't attack.
Dash
anymore.
is an action.
It's a
Oh,
full
it is,
action,
that's
right? You
hmm,
could go up to here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or about there, yeah. That's good.
Let me see what else I can do.
You want to do like one of your cantrips?
Yeah, maybe.
Just remember, you did hear Chloe say magic doesn't work on them. But the
Yes.
effect, you didn't really say much about that.
Would they take psychic damage? I suppose that's something we wouldn't know, huh? I think I'm just... Ignore that. I'm just gonna try Vicious Mockery on the Skeleton Archer A here.
Okay.
So that is... Let me see.
What's the DC on that?
Must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. Will
Mhm.
take 1d4 psychic damage. And have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Well, it has disadvantage, but you notice it doesn't quite take any damage.
Okay, fair enough.
That does mean it does have some sort of communication.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's on disadvantage. Skeleton Archer aim.
Yep.
And that's it, I suppose, for Saward. So the next
Yep,
one would
that's my
be Chloe.
All right. I will rage,
Alright.
triggering my wild magic. A 3.
Oh, what's 3 do?
An intangible spirit which looks, which looks like a flump or a pixie. Well, I don't know what a flump is, but I
Oh,
will
wow.
take it. Appears within 5 feet of one of the creatures of your choice that you can see within 30 feet. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed at dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. Till your rage ends, you can use this effect again, summoning another spirit on each of your turns as a bonus action. Do we have a model for that, or do we just?
So here's within 5 feet of one of the creature choice. So you within 30 feet of you, and then it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. That's explosion damage. Till your rage
yeah.
We can
ends.
use this for now.
Till your rage
I
ends.
can do it again.
You can use it again. Blah 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 blah.
So
On each of your turns,
can
it's a
bomb it.
bonus action. Wow, that's pretty strong. So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter which
I'll
one,
just-
like Flump or Pixie. It. I don't think it matters in
Yeah.
this instance. They don't really
No,
care.
I'll just put it behind this.
Behind
chopper.
the guy. Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
And then I
and
will.
then- When does it explode? Like instantly or?
At the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay.
Then I walk over here and
Smack him.
smackaroo this guy with my first attack.
Okay. Roll the hit.
It's 18.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Okay, so I deal 12 plus plus 5, so I deal 9 damage.
9 damage. As you hit the shambling, you notice that it's let's just say one of its rib bones fell apart when you were hitting it.
All right, I smack it again.
Oh, that's right. You get 2 hits. Damn. Gotta start making stronger enemies for
apparently
you
critting
guys.
it?
Oh god. Yeah. No. Go for it. Roll your damage.
That's
Draebolk
23
smash.
damage.
So here's what we're gonna
Wow.
do. So after your first smack, it kind of looks at you, kind of shrugs it off a little bit. One of its rib bones falls off. On your second smack, you give it the 1-2, the good old 1-2. You hit it so
Yeah.
hard, you smash it into the ground.
Oh,
And let me go ahead and do that for you guys. Oh, well, I also haven't done this, but I can do it. And just mess with this. You smack it into the ground like that.
All right. Is it dead or does it still move?
As you smack it into the ground, it does not appear to be moving anymore.
All right.
good.
All right.
And I walk up to this guy. I still have a little bit of movement left. Well, apparently I'm on top of him.
But I get the point, yeah.
And
like
then
right
that ends my turn, which makes the
thing explode.
thumb flump.
What's the DAC
explode.
for it?
It's a dexterity save.
Is it? Did they give you any examples? Is it based on your level or?
Must succeed a dexterity saving throw. No.
It's 8
Should
plus
be your
probably.
LBC then.
Oh
prob-
yeah, then it's probably 8 plus proficiency plus constitution. is
Okay,
what it usually
so
is.
what
Remember,
was the total?
proficiency is +3 now.
What's the total?
Yeah, so we have 8 plus 3 plus 4, so 15.
Oh god, there's no way. Yeah, it does not save. So to do
Alright,
to
so
deal
it
the
takes
damage, to it?
1d6 damage.
Go for
Force
it.
damage.
And it does indeed. As the thing explodes, the pixie or whatever you're gonna make it. It doesn't matter. As you see it exploding, you notice that the giant chopper skeleton guy takes a bit of damage. You notice it does do an effect on it.
Okay.
Like force damage does work? Huh.
Hmm.
Okay.
And it kind of like, what's the way to put it? As you deal with the force damage from behind, it kind of like knocks over a little bit, but it gets its footing again, basically. So you know it had an effect somewhat.
Alright.
Yeah. And that is it
Just
for your
better than
turn.
this.
So
Yeah,
that
that's it for me.
means Mandu? Question mark? Yeah, and that's big guy.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Since I'm still concerned about magic working or not,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move. Actually, I'm going to drop first. No, first. Yeah, I'm going to move like over here, hide behind Jim because
yeah,
the
gotcha.
Wow,
skeletons
okay.
are angry. And I'm going to cast a spell, Bless.
Okay. That's an extra roll,
my
isn't it?
boys, we don't need to roll anything. All of us are blessed now. I can pick up
Okay.
to how many creatures?
Is it
Up
one?
to 3 creatures, including myself. So all of us.
Is there a range?
Nice.
Yeah, it has 30 feet. So everyone's
Yeah, that's
in
good. It
range.
works. Okay. And Bless is an advantage roll, or?
Bless is concentration, so I need to concentrate. And they can add a d4 to any attack roll or saving throw until the spell ends.
Okay. All right. So just on 2 attack, saving throw, and ability checks. Got it.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. It's time for the big guy, and the big guy is staring and locking eyes with Chloe. They both understand what it means to battle. Big guy versus big guy. It's going to make an attack on you. It is a slow attack, so I'm still going to do a -1.
I have AC 15.
Big gold guy just completely misses you. He slams his, like... What is that? What would you even call that? I'm thinking of the name. It's not like a knife, but you know what I mean. Like a kitchen knife, basically. A big old kitchen knife.
Is it a cleaver? Is that what
Cleaver, that's the word. Thank you. I was thinking that,
cleaver,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a giant old cleaver. He slams it next to Chloe, barely misses him into the sand. And that is it. It is now the next turn, which means I believe skeleton group go, yeah, round 2. So I guess we're just gonna, you know what? We'll just let RNG play a fun little effect into it. We're gonna have 10 higher Chloe, and of course lower is going. Okay, we'll do the other one at the same time just for fun, for shits and giggles. Okay, so the other one over here is going to make an attack on Saward, but the one over here next to Chloe is going to attack Chloe. So we'll go ahead and just roll the first one, which is on Chloe. Completely whiffs. The second one, on the other hand, is going to hit Saward. Oh.
Oh, wow.
So for crit fails, normally it goes against friendlies. However, since the only ones that matter are between Chloe and Mondu, I'm still going to make it an extra attack roll. It's not going to go through your AC. I'm going to pick to see who it is. 10 to higher is Mondu. Okay. It's going to be Chloe. Apparently, the arrow whiffed so hard it went towards Chloe, but does not deal any damage to him. It completely misses still.
That's good.
Wow, amazing. And that is it for their turns. You guys can do whatever you need to do. I think it's going to be Saward.
Now, is it not?
Saward. Saward, Chloe,
Yes.
and Mondu in that order.
Let me see. Is there anything else I might want to do here?
You have that D4 to attacking, though.
That's true.
Yep.
I do.
And it's for an entire minute unless I get a hit and fail my Constitution save.
There's better times for these.
You have been blessed, boy.
I have. It's true.
You wanna get in on the schmacken?
I
Just
think
wanna
I
get
do
some
actually.
schmacks?
Yeah. Let's run up and schmack Mr. Archer here.
Okay.
So, question. That I still have that frost dagger, right?
Yes. You don't have
Is
the
it
other
still
dagger
frozen by
because,
this point?
yeah, it still
the
has
other one's
frost.
gone. Okay. I'm just gonna experimentally try using that on this guy. See what happens.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Roll to hit.
Why is the music not looping?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's weird
that
as it's
Then
not
either.
looping. What's the total to hit?
10.
Well, lucky for you, it hits.
Okay. And then damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so as soon as you swing your dagger, are you gonna do a thrust or are you gonna do a swing?
Do you have? Don't you have? Hold on. Don't you have the? Ah, it's +4, right?
Oh, +4. Sorry. Yeah. So.
Because you have
seven
the thing equipped.
Yes. What was the question? Sorry.
How do you use your dagger?
I thrusted at him.
Okay. Let's say you thrust in the most like big area, the torso.
Yep.
As you thrust your dagger, your ice dagger into it, you notice it has no effect. 0 damage.
What? Okay. Well, never mind.
And as soon as you touch it, you notice that it kind of like, it's like super armor. It just kind of shrugs it off.
All right. Great. Doing well so far, aren't I?
And then Chloe, roll a perception check. Whatever we're doing it. Just a bonus perception check.
It's wait. I think I have proficiency in perception.
Mm-hmm.
That's 16.
Okay. You notice in the corner of your eye, you see Saward using a magical weapon on the skeleton. Even though you're
Oh,
already
Mr. Jim, don't use magical weapons. Just brute force. Magic does nothing to them.
I think I noticed now. Yes, thank you.
Captain Hindsight.
All right, now
All
it's
right.
going to be
All right, well,
close
that's it.
turn since Saward's done.
As a bonus action, I summoned my pixie.
Okay.
My flump. I'm sorry. I found the flump model.
Oh,
You know,
wait, that's the flump mod? What the?
that's a flump.
Oh
I would
my!
assume
Oh,
he's a
wow.
little bit smaller.
It's like
though.
a jellyfish.
Yeah, they're jellyfish.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty.
And then I give him a big old smack
Okay, roll the
from
hit.
big eye to big eye.
Yeah, big guy to big guy.
That's 11.
That barely hits.
Nice. Roll for damage.
Okay.
That's 14.
Right.
Wow.
Take 14 damage. As you hit the giant skeleton with the cleaver, you hit him pretty damn good. He's looking like he's missing a few rib bones as you swing overhead on
Alright.
him.
So I use my second attack to smack him again.
You right?
That's 13.
Yeah, you hit him. Big boy hit.
Oh, a small boy hits. an
It's
8.
okay. 8 damage is okay. You hit him again. You cut off a. You actually hit his left arm off. It just falls off. Cut it right off.
Ah, the
He's
one
looking at
without
you
flavor.
very intense. Seems like he's enjoying this fight. Don't know why though.
That does seem odd.
It's almost as if
Oh yeah, and
The skeleton-
end of my turn, the flump explodes.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that in
so
here in a
the
second.
skeleton
I
actually
was gonna
has
add
do
to it.
the-
It's almost as if the skeleton's never felt pain before. Oh my god, that's a big old flump.
it exploded, yeah.
Yeah, boom! Explodes. 1d. It's a dexterity saving throw,
It's a
right?
deck saving
Its
throw.
DC was
for-
like
yeah.
15, right?
Yep,
pretty
DC
huge.
15.
All right, go for the 1d6.
Let's go.
All right, you deal a
Three.
little bit of damage to it. You notice it is taking some damage. And I think it
Alright,
is
that's it.
now Mondu's
My
turn.
turn.
Should be Yondu's turn, yeah.
Don't forget, guys, you guys have the
Ah.
extra d4 to hit. Need it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is that to hit or is it for the?
To hit.
That's to
or
hit
save.
or saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I think it's just once,
Oh.
right, while you're concentrating, or that was pretty much
No,
it.
it's until the spell ends.
How long does the spell
Oh.
end, Mr. Concentrating?
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute or until they break my concentration.
Yeah, if they break your concentration, then yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, go for it. Whatever you want to do.
I'm going to draw my bow and shoot an arrow to Skeleton B.
Okay. Go for it.
Real?
You
I
have
didn't
a
know
bow?
you had a bow.
I have a
It's
bow,
annoying.
yes.
I was wondering when he was gonna use it.
I mean, Firebolt is way better because this is a
Yeah, normally. How many arrows did you pack in? Did you write in them out?
20.
That sounds about right. Okay.
That's 3 damage.
All right. You hit the skeleton. The arrow kind of crumples onto it, but you notice it does a little bit of damage.
Well, after that, I'm going to move over here and engage this skeleton.
Okay. And that's it.
So if it tries to attack, it's going to have advantage because if it tries to leave, we can smack him.
Yeah, because that's disadvantage to hit. So.
Yep. And that's it.
All right. So big guy, locking eyes with the other big guy.
yes.
Okay. It knows it's a losing battle as its arm fell off. It's gonna take its last bit of force and try to hit you. It's basically a kamikaze attack here. As it misses, it knows it can't win. It's going to explode. Chloe,
Why does everything explode here?
Chloe, you are
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
aware of this factor of this enemy because you've seen it in your tribe before. You were already waiting for this chance because you knew it was going
But
to give
dex
up.
save with advantage.
You have a dex save with +5. You just have to
And
get it.
plus
You just have to get it.
1d4 because bless.
Well, he's got to do it before I tell him pass or
Oh,
fail.
he's nailed it.
I have 25.
You can still use that D4, but you have to do it before I say pass or fail.
I have 25.
Okay. You successfully
Man, you can
dodge
use
the
going over.
explosion. It just all the skeleton bits just goes kablooey. It's just gone.
Kablooey.
It's just gone. All the
Alright.
bones everywhere. Jim and Yondu, you guys see this happening, but you probably have these questions for later while you're in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say you dodged back just a little bit, you know. Make sure you didn't, take explosion damage. The explosion was
Alright.
pretty big though, for sure. It wasn't like glowy or anything. It was just like more like shrapnel explosion, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bones.
Yeah. Anyways, that being said, that was the big guy's turn. So you know whose turn it is now? It's the skeleton group here. So let's go ahead and just do that right now. Round 3. I think what we'll do here. This guy, we'll make B go first. We're gonna make it move right about here-ish. It's gonna attack Chloe. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get past your AC, but hey, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, it was on 17 for a moment too. I was hoping. Damn. Okay. Takes a shot, whiffs. Let's just say it hits an arrow into the, smash into the ground shambling. Just hits an arrow into it for fun. As for the other one, it has a disadvantage, so we're going to use that disadvantage here. It's going to punch because it can't really shoot. It's going to punch one of you guys. Manu, you're a 9 and lower. Okay, Saward, it's going to make an attack on you.
Okay.
It's going to punch you. 8 whiffs. It hits the air.
It's like.
It's like
Alright,
flailing, just stops. And now it's Saward's turn.
Doesn't try to run? Okay.
No. It has no
In
fear.
response, I stab it with my normal rapier this time because
Okay.
magic doesn't seem to work
Okay.
very well. So
Fair
yes,
enough.
I will use my rapier on it.
Roll to hit.
$16.
Yep. Roll your damage.
8. 5.
Plus dex. 5. Wait.
Yep.
With the dex mod?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4 dex mod. Okay. Yeah. 5, 5, 5. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 damage. It's looking like it's chipped away a little bit, but not bad. It is now Chloe's turn.
Alright, I will move up to this guy over here.
Okay.
And I will smack him.
All right.
Oh, let me note something down real quick. I use the rage. There we go. Alright. Roll to hit.
Okay.
I have a
Yep.
19. Whoop, not 2. Well, wait, let me redo that.
Yeah, we do that. That's fine.
Oh. Well,
I'll
it says
take it.
17.
17 damage, you said? Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's 17.
You smack it with the great axe. You hit it so hard it turns into a pile of bones,
Oh my goodness.
and it's just gone.
Goodbye. Wait, I was over here. 1, 2, 3. So I have 4 movements. I had 20 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would
Wow.
be 30.
He's
I
a
can
fast
still-
boy.
I have 55 feet movement, so I can still move over here.
That's ridiculous.
And then I attack it with my
Okay.
second attack.
It's alright.
Yep.
17 to hit.
Damn.
And a 14 for damage.
14 damage. Okay. You hit it pretty hard. It's missing quite a few bones. You cut off its right arm, where it was trying to punch somebody with. And that's that. It is now
I
Mondo's turn if you're not done.
Wait, hold on.
You use the bonus action.
I have my bonus action. I will flump it up.
Yeah,
This
the flump
seems
thing.
unsafe.
Where's my flump?
Is that force damage gonna hit your friends?
It's gonna hit me.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, it doesn't hit us?
Well, I mean, technically the guy should be standing. Hold on this tile. You're up here, so you're not within 5.
Okay.
So you're just gonna take the hit
Wait.
for yourself.
Wait, couldn't I just move it? Hold on, I
Wait.
can summon it here, right?
Yeah, I think
Like,
it would
if
miss.
we go by, if we go by the grid, it should be like this.
Oh, okay. If it is like this, then I'll put it over here so I can take the hit.
Is it really necessary?
Probably not.
No, but I want to do it.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so both me and the skeleton do a dex save.
Oh, the deck save. Remember, you can roll a d4 to add to whatever you roll.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll
All right.
add the d4, although it doesn't matter. I have a 5 plus. What do I have? Dex is 2. So I have 7, so I get hit by as well. So we both get hit
Yep.
for 3 force damage.
As you apply that bit of force damage to the skeleton archer, you notice it gets basically like the force puts it into a crumple of bones. It just scatters across next to Sayward and Mondu over here.
Oh, is it
gone.
dead?
It's dead.
Yes.
Battle over.
I was going to whack him with a ball.
We did it.
GG's.
Thank you, Flump.
You notice something weird. From behind you guys after the battle was finished, you notice...
Which behind?
Chloe, sorry. You notice... out of thin air.
Dang it.
No, no.
And one of them in particular...
no.
Hold on, one of them in particular, hold on. You go ahead and get rid of it. One of them is a big chest.
Okay, that one, yes, but the other ones, no.
Just tell me which ones you opened up in order and I'll roll some shit. If you want to open
I
them.
don't know. Do we just each pick one?
I mean, if whatever you get is good or not for you or someone else.
I should say this, though.
Yeah.
You guys did notice the chest poof out of thin air.
Sure.
Jim is
At this
done with
point,
the
I
chests.
feel like at this point, is it even worth talking about chests poofing out of thin air? It happens so
Yeah.
frequently.
You're just used to it at this point. Are you going to open up at the same time, separately? What are you guys doing?
I don't know. I'll just open
I
mine up.
say we open the small ones first and do the big one later because flavor.
Okay.
All right, I'll let Clover first then. If you guys aren't gonna do it at the same time,
Alright,
I'm
I'll
gonna
open
I'm gonna
this
do
boy.
some shit here real quick.
Also, say where you open the big one because you're the lucky boy.
Nope, Jim refuses to go
Okay,
anywhere
hold
near
on.
me.
Before we do anything else here,
No.
roll some dice.
Watch
You're
me fall
scared
unconscious.
pretty easily, Jim.
I have not dropped my bless, by the way.
Well, pick one.
Oh, gear deck. A
Find a
spear.
spear.
Another one.
You could just take the card with you. I want to write it down right now. That for now. And as for Bondu, let me go ahead and roll something real quick. Okay. Roll something real quick. Interesting.
Oh.
I am dying again.
How do I want to handle this? Yeah. Yeah, that is worthy. Definitely worthy. Okay, hold on. Grab the thing. I'll be nice because it's not actually one of those rolls. You want the DM to go first or you?
Go first.
My
Want me to go
God.
first? Okay.
7.
Just don't get a last. All right.
4.
All right. Fair enough. I will re-roll then, since that was a nat 1. Okay, that's better. And, well, since it was a nat 1, I'm going to do it this way. Pick one. 10 gold pieces. All right. As soon as you guys... Actually, did I bring this over? Did I copy it? I want to make sure I don't... Yeah, I don't want to Anyways, so as soon as you guys pull that shit out of the chest, poof, poof.
Wait.
Jim is just watching from afar. He doesn't trust any shit
Yep.
after that grapple tentacle chest.
Yep.
Okay.
Who opens the big one?
Yondu, you want to do the honors?
I mean, we're still blessed. What if we open it together?
All right, let's open it together.
Okay, give me one moment. Just
My
pulling some shit
stupid
here.
mouse is not working anymore properly. I hold left click and it just randomly lets go. So weird.
Okay. We'll do it this way. And hold on, before you get excited, who's opening chests?
Both at the same time.
Oh, okay. Don't grab that yet.
Wind the fireball.
Okay. I don't care who picks it. You're getting them at the same time.
Right.
I need one from
picked
each
that
deck.
tribute.
And then someone
You
pick
go
from the
this
purple
way.
deck.
Guess.
Oh wow.
Oh. Fun.
Okay, that's cool. Hold on. Awesome cards. Well, as this happens, Jim, you see from afar that suddenly both of them are just on the ground. And as you walk up, I'm assuming you're gonna walk up to the chest.
Yeah.
We're
You see
unconscious.
a bracelet inside of gold. A golden bracelet just chilling in that chest. And from up, oh Jesus, okay. So yeah, you just see them over there. The chest is open. You see a stinky golden bracelet in there, just chilling. And this is just insane. Hold on. No way.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Why is he the lucky boy?
Okay. I won't tell you what it is, but you feel this this bracelet is extremely powerful. It emanates magical energy.
Okay, cool.
We need an identify spell.
Just put in extremely powerful golden bracelet.
Right 2020.
Yeah, right. 2020. Actually, I need to do one more roll since it did roll something like that, just to be safe.
Roy taking. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Some other rolls I have to make now. How powerful is this? Okay. All right. You can make an Arcana check on it while these guys are unconscious.
Yeah, I guess I can try. Sure.
Why do we? Okay, say when we reach level 8, you need to take the lucky feat.
6.
You just know it's a very powerful magical item, but you don't know what it does.
All right, great.
And that's that. As for the other folk, it has been some time now. Let's just say it got pretty dark. The heat's going away. You guys aren't sweating much anymore. Mandu and Glow, you both finally awake. And Jim's just been standing guard, basically. Put it that way.
Oi, Jim, what happened with us? I don't know what was going on.
Both
All
of
of
you
a
have
sudden
no
I-
sense of caution. I tell you,
Linda
these chests have been
slowly
traps
walks
for us
here and
all this
sits.
time, and you both insist on simply opening them without a care.
Oh yeah, speaking of
Was
which,
there
I should
something
say that
inside
this
the
goes
chest?
poof
I
too.
just fell asleep and I was so doozy.
I don't know. You both opened it and suddenly became unconscious. I found this, and I pull out the gold
Gold bracelet.
bracelet.
Mandu, are you looking? Oh, I was gonna say, you looking the other way, or are you gonna turn around?
As he pulls the bracelet, it calls my attention.
Yeah, I was gonna say, both of you feel, both Draebolk and Yondu feel a immense power from this item. Magical energy.
I don't know why you're so unhappy with this. This is looking like a pretty powerful artifact we found over here.
You could have
Can
been
I-
killed. Who knows what else could have been in there? Please be more careful.
We could have also found more stuff.
At this point, I'm
He just sighs.
tired, and I assume whoever's playing with us wants us to have items for some reason. I feel we're in a game, and I guess we had to play the best we can. Also, can
Oh,
I kind of check that?
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check. Are you guys gonna set up a campfire, or are you guys just gonna sit there? What's your plan?
I was gonna say we could continue.
Yeah, you can continue
like,
if you want to.
east-
I think
east-
it's about a good time to
eastward.
stop here, though. Honestly,
Alright,
That's a 21 for Arcana check.
21.
Yes.
Okay, so as soon as you take an Arcana check onto it, the bracelet turns into a different item. It is now a golden glove.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
It has been
funky.
revealed to give out charisma of multiple value, +3 to charisma, and the item does an effect when worn, but you do not know what it is, Mondo.
Hmm. Do I feel
Sunbeam.
like evil intent from that effect?
You
I just
feel
want to know
nothing
if it's
other than
cursed.
an item, and it has no ties to anything else.
how much charisma bonus was it?
+3.
+3.
So it's a +1 to charisma modifier. And
1.5. So I
guess.
would probably just write it as a stat value of +3 instead.
All of
Yep.
a sudden,
Mhm.
Jim becomes a pimp.
Dude, these
Gold
rolls
gloves,
are insane.
earrings.
Yeah, this was the gym episode. Like, seriously, you need to take the lucky feat. That's like canon now.
Apparently.
The best way to find out what this item does is just to use it.
Yeah, okay.
Fun. Cannot wait
No.
until you turn into a sheep or something.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
are you gonna let Jim know what it does?
No. So
Until he
Manu
uses
doesn't
it,
know
I
exactly
guess.
what the glove does. He just knows it's a very powerful artifact, and he knows it gives him some sort of silver tongue value.
Silver tongue value?
Yeah, like
Okay,
+3 charisma. That makes
I
sense, right?
tell Jim to wear it, and
Sounds
let's
good
see
to
what
me.
happens. If anything, I can get remove curse or something.
I like.
Are you gonna
I
wear
like
it?
How
Say where you're gonna wear it.
how Jim
Yeah,
was
I'll
like.
equip it.
I like how Jim was like, "Oh, we shouldn't do this. I don't know what this is. Magical
And now
stuff."
he really
And then,
wants it.
You should.
Yeah.
You should wear that. Okay.
You're not even
Yeah, I don't know.
reluctant to even wear that.
Like, yeah, sure, why not?
All right, are you actually gonna put it on?
I mean, it seems pretty good.
What's the time?
What
I know
hand?
it's-
It's a singular glove.
Oh, what hand? I guess his right hand? Sure.
Okay, so that's your main hand, I would imagine.
Yeah.
As soon as you put the glove on, you notice a surge of energy. That energy makes you feel like your hand is very light.
Featherfall gloves? Huh.
I mean, you can only
Hey,
find out if you test it out.
Wait, are you gonna convey any of that to us? Say it or...
My hand feels strangely light. I don't know what the meaning of this is.
Is it possible that it's enhancing your strength? Try
don't
holding
know.
my axe. I give him my axe.
Okay, I'll take it.
On what hand?
The right hand.
Well, it's a two-hander.
Oh, yeah, okay.
As soon as you take it with your right hand, you notice you can wield it with one hand.
Oh, wow, okay.
Time to get him a finesse weapon.
Holy schmackaroo!
Two-handed thing.
I
Wow,
mean, a
neat.
double 20 will do this for you.
A double 20?
Yeah, I rolled a
Yeah.
double 20. It's basically an artifact item I had for my campaign, and let's just say Saber seems to be getting all the good shit.
I do. Kind of odd.
So yeah, you notice that his axe is super light. In fact, you feel like you don't have to put as much weight as you normally would for a two-hand weapon at all. Like it doesn't even feel like a dagger. It's that light to you.
Yeah, wow. That's cool.
And you can
I
just
like
swing it
Can you
around
try-
with no problem,
Can
basically.
you try smacking me with it? I want to see how much you can smack.
I don't think that's a good idea, Draebolk. I won't do that.
There you go. I
You could,
changed the
Alright,
you
knife.
could,
and I-
you could test the swing on the sand if you'd like, if you're interested in how much it could do.
Yeah, okay. I take a swing at the sand at my feet.
At your feet, where you're currently looking.
No. You know what? I'll shuffle back. Not the fire pit. I'll shuffle back. A little.
Not the
Excuse
fire
Why
me,
don't
pit.
you
I don't-
smack the
Hey.
cactus over here?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. I'll hit the cactus. Sure.
All right, let's just
I'm
turn
going
you
to
around
run
real
away.
quick.
Can we remove the cactus out of curiosity, or
No, it's part of the map,
sadly not.
unfortunately. But we're just gonna do this for story-wise. You're gonna smack
Yeah,
it.
sure. Yeah.
I'll let you take a 10 to hit because there's like no immediate danger. So
sure,
you
sure.
smack the cactus and everything behind it within about 5 to 10 feet. Just it ripples, basically,
What
Oh,
the
wow.
heck?
and the cactus itself splits in half. But the moment you do this, you notice that the glove went from a golden to a silver and no longer works.
Oh, I know
It
what's
just
going on.
you're now you notice that is going on. Your axe just goes straight to the to ground because you're not using it as two hands anymore, and it just the weight change just immediately
Oh.
throws you off balance.
Cool. I like
Okay,
stumble a little bit.
So
I go? and
I'm
pick up my axe?
assuming this glove has charges and probably only one. So it may or may not come back after a long rest.
Shall we blow it?
Uh, we will know after tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
Many of these spells come back at dawn when it comes to
What's
charges.
the time right now? Like, how late is it?
It's around 9 p.m.
Okay, so it's reasonable to take a long rest.
Yes, this would be the time to stop.
All right.
I guess we could, like, obviously not right now because, but we should take watches during the night just in case.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
We'll let that come into fruition after the next session, I think. That way we don't have to worry
Yeah,
about any
but I
potential
guess
random
we
battles.
can-
Oh, speaking
I
of
guess we can.
speaking of things.
Oh, if you want to do random battles, okay.
No, we're not
So we
doing any
attempt
battles
to
right now.
take
We're
a
gonna
long
get
rest.
XP.
No, I was gonna say we attempt to take a long rest is what
Yeah.
happens.
Total of 1,300 experience points for that fight.
Ooh.
Nice.
Make sure you write that down. And this is the attempt to take a long rest, and this is where we stop for the night. It's a good place to stop.
All right.
So, what do you guys think of the campaign so far? I mean, it's kind of weird.
I have a question.
Is it DM can't give you answers question?
Probably, but I just want to ask it anyway. Are the chests important? Because, like, good God.
Well, you did get that glove out of that.
Yeah, definitely did.
Not
But are
all
they
chests are
lore-
good.
Lore important.
I will
or is
say
it
that
just
Yeah,
way
to
lore
player,
important
to player,
is more
DM
what
to
I'm thinking.
player, the chests are important to the lore of the campaign. They're also Monty was onto something, but I will say this:
Hmm.
the chests are important because otherwise you might not have a chance to win against the final boss.
Huh. Okay.
I'll
interesting.
smack him real good.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So
Yeah.
out of character, I have a theory that something is going to happen, and all of our magic items are going to go poof too. Who knows?
Mm.
Anyways, sleep.
Sleep time.
Who gets the first watch? Just to know.
Yeah, let's just roll a
I'll-
d4 for fun.
Well, no,
Yeah,
we
well,
can
yeah,
we can
no.
decide who gets to do the watch, right?
Yeah, we can.
You don't want to? Okay. I thought it'd be kind of fun to just
like,
randomize it a little
who-
bit.
Rock, paper, scissors tournament.
I would I would
D4,
suggest
roll
I
D4
take
each.
the first. I would suggest I take the first watch because I'm the healthiest and I know the desert.
This is true.
That's fair, actually. Yeah.
That's a good call. Never mind. I will let the voice of logic from the dumb barbarian
sure.
play out.
Yeah, we got to say that cactus and anything in the actually what area is it in the northeast of that area, which is this area like this. It's you just got like a kind of a not like a crater, but like it's a big enough impact that it has changed the terrain a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Wow.
So if the glove ever comes back, you have a nuke for probably one try.
Yeah. Wow.